Get the money, my nigga. Money, my 25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir. I'm like Jordan under pressure. Came for the dough, want the more, not the lesser. Get the money, don't let these hoes stress ya.
Man, fuck all of these bitches. All of
Get the
these
money,
bitches.
my nigga. Money, my
Man,
nigga.
fuck all.
Get the money,
Man,
my
fuck
nigga.
all of
Money,
these
my
bitches.
nigga.
All
Get
of
the
these
money,
bitches.
my nigga. Money, my
Man,
nigga.
fuck all.
On my shit, now they calling me the Kodak boy. Pay your debts if you late or you owe that boy. He was sleeping on the player, had to show that boy. Light green, yeah, I roll that boy. Looking for blunts now, I been on the rampage. Dudes been paid, just waiting on the receipt. Mr. Front Page, shawty got an attitude. And she ain't pay for that ass. She love the way that it grind, but hey, how I'm gone. When she act the bitch, gotta hit her with the bone, that's the treat. I feel it in my bones, I'm next. Pull up on the cuff on the old school Lex. Scotty, hit me on the text when you're ready.
25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir. I'm like Jordan under pressure. Came for the dough, want the more, not the lesser. Get the money, don't let these hoes stress ya.
Man, fuck all of
Money,
these
my
bitches.
nigga.
All
Get
of
the
these
money,
bitches.
my nigga. Money, my
Man,
nigga.
fuck all.
Get the money,
Man,
my
fuck
nigga.
all of
Money,
these
my
bitches.
nigga.
All
Get
of
the
these
money,
bitches.
my nigga. Money, my
Man,
nigga.
fuck all.
Him on motherfucking B. Riding through the streets of the East, smoking.
Lighters on my dresser, yes sir. I'm like Jordan under pressure. Came for the dough, want the more, not the lesser. Get the money, don't let these hoes stress ya.
Man, fuck all of
Money,
these
my
bitches.
nigga.
All
Get
of
the
these
money,
bitches.
my nigga. Money, my
Man,
nigga.
fuck all.
Get the money,
Man,
my
fuck
nigga.
all of
Money,
these
my
bitches.
nigga.
All
Get
of
the
these
money,
bitches.
my nigga. Money, my
Man,
nigga.
fuck all.
See, I am never worried, I never fold under pressure. Impressed with how I be spitting the dopest shit. Nothing less, I'm chasing after the cheese, still watching for rats. Never worry about these bitches, man, I promise you that. They told me that I wouldn't do it, I did it, now how you feel? I learned a lot of shit, like I learned these niggas ain't real. Still hanging with the same people, still hanging in Adamsville. Still going for next to rappers, I told them I'm trained to kill, okay. Get your paper, that other shit is irrelevant. Was rapping for the hell of it, now they paying for features. They mad that I'm in the game. I used to sit on the bleachers, an animal, I'm a beast, like who really seeing the creature, Jake?
25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir. I'm like Jordan under pressure, can't suck. Get the money, don't let these hoes stress ya.
Man, fuck all of
Money,
these
my
bitches.
nigga.
All
Get
of
the
these
money,
bitches.
my nigga. Money, my
Man,
nigga.
fuck all.
Get the money,
Man,
my
fuck
nigga.
all of
Money,
these
my
bitches.
nigga.
All
Get
of
the
these
money,
bitches.
my nigga. Money, my
Man,
nigga.
fuck all.
Chevy with the rattle in the trunk, you can feel that. On the people champ, solid gold with my grill at. Hit the AUC, Mr. Everything good as fuck. Night scene later on like where the fluid at. Yeah, I had them nervous, I feel to give them lesser on my pimp shit. 25 lighters on my dresser, I be smoking like a chimney. Watching for my enemy. If the nigga lame me fuck, then he not a friend of me. I don't let him hinder me. I can play the game, got my own hustle player, I ain't gotta drop name. Nigga feel good today, I can't complain. In the no smoke section, finna roll a Mary Jane. We ain't giving no fuck, 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 we ain't giving no.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck.
We ain't giving no fuck. 2 times for the mommy getting money more than niggas, man. I love to see a fucking bad bitch by the skrilla. Every good girl wanna date a drug dealer, and the other hoe hate to cut a hood nigga feel her. 3 times for my real cousin getting dozen that be serious about to check her. Real shop record, game ice cold like Alaska. Pass her, bitch like magic, might hit her with the pecker. Smoking like a chimney. How I stay calm, it's so many player haters, I don't even be alone. Street cred good, got a trophy on my arm, man. I hear these niggas talking, but I'm still like, We ain't giving no fuck, 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 we ain't giving no.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. 45 caliber, bite them like Dracula. Real bad man, flip money like spatula. Take away your gal, then me fuck her spectacular. Said them want war, we gon' fire back shots at you.
We ain't giving no fuck. 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 We ain't giving no.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Look.
We want a million, finger up to the ceiling. Nigga don't give a damn. All these niggas gon' kill it. Everybody the same. Only nigga they feelin'. I ain't giving a fuck. Nigga, I beat the trillion.
This summer, Sprite is bringing you the Live from the Label Tour, featuring live stream concerts from your favorite hip-hop artists like Lotto, Speedy, and more. Need a ticket? Just buy a Sprite bottle and scan C3 of this summer's hottest shows.
We causing a commotion.
Brought to you by Sprite.
Get your ticket to Sprite's Live from the Label Tour when you purchase a 20-ounce Sprite or Sprite Zero Sugar at Rocket Convenience Store.
Feeling blessed, I'm a blessing. So fresh when I step in this shit. It's so easy, I could do it with my left hand.
Or my right hand, I'm born with slight tan. And you can do this no better than I can. No better than I can. Pack so loud that it's now my hype man.
Selling white man all night, man. Real J smoking out of Sprite can.
Pepsi Cola, man, I thought I told you we the shitty cola. Worldwide Ebola. Fuck around and catch SARS. You were chillin' with the stars. Ain't no keeping the ignition. All I do is press start.
Hey, we the shit, you a fart.
Whoa, on Instagram, you the shit a little. I fiddle a cat like, hey, diddle diddle.
When she call me Malcolm when I'm in the middle.
Whoa.
30,000 for the incidental. Beat a nigga like an instrumental. Beat the pussy like a drum pad. Then pass it to my comrade.
Roger Dad, she bouncing like Roger Rabbit. I cut it, no color back. Oh, bitch, why you keep calling back? And it's all bad. I was drilling in my hard hat. Swear to God, I was going beast mode. Then I started smelling crawdad. Had to draw a bath and wash it off.
Wash it off. Told her to wash it off.
Then I use force like it's martial law. And when she beat me, it's just jocking off. Rah, rah, rah. Kill the pussy for lobby call. Kill the pussy, then mourn the loss. Then tell her take the morning off.
Heads down in the air like a coin toss. I'm hard, you be going soft. I'm at pause. Wait,
what's going on? He's going off
like ka. Acting the fool on the acapella. Can't hear you haters like la 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 la. I'm way hotter than the sun, na. Your girl gon' take all of this banana in the house with a daddy and mama. I whip it out, now she like oh my mama. I wrap it up, can't be no baby fada. She make it disappear like uta da da. And now she get loud like an amplifier. And then put me out like a forest fire.
I want to marry your daughter. Is she a dilf? Is she a milf? Is she a gilf? Give it a stilt and I won't for no guilt. She asks if I got any pills. You got any perk? You got any Zanny? I flew to Miami with coke in my panties. My titties are huge and it runs in my family with Becky and Kelly and Tiffany and Tammy. Shut the fuck up!
You know I came up the hard way. Young nigga had to get it, fuck what y'all say. Late night trapping, serving in the hallway. Nigga playing, I shoot the boy in broad day. Yeah.
Young nigga want $1 million. Tryna run that paper to the ceiling. And you ain't living like I'm living. I do whatever it takes to get it on with it.
I'm been through the city, ain't no certain place I'm going though. The bitch with me bad as hell, but she horn though. I keep a styrofoam with me, but I'm pouring more. So geek, I turn the music down, I thought I heard my horn blow. I'm a king and your your shit more like a pond, though. My Cartier ain't wood, so I wipe them down with on glow. Nitrous in my gas tank, riding with a cornhole. That little bit of motor you got, I put that in my lawnmower. My trunk got that cornhole, I'm out the chain with it. I ain't like that 425, so I let a lane get it. I'm plain pimpin' with that ghost flame image and that rare thing in it, that my airplane engine. You know I came up the hard way. Young nigga had to get it, fuck what y'all say. Late night trapping, serving in the hallway. Nigga playing, I shoot the boy in broad day. Yeah.
Young nigga want $1 million. Tryna run the paper to the ceiling. And you living like I'm leaving. I do whatever I take to get it on with it, do with it all. Money over bitches, I'm pimping, this shit ridiculous. And you living like I'm leaving. I do whatever I take to get it on with it. Gotta get it high, calm, I ain't picky with it. You niggas be flexing for the ground, you ain't really with it. Keep my clip extended, keep them bitches out my business. Ball capping like you got it, know they call you driving ready. Quick flex, feeling like I lead this prime. Got a trigger on the back seat, I'm pimping my ride. I'm on it long as Shaq feet, making plays on the back street. In the trap house, trapping 12 comments to track me. Young nigga getting money, you could tell by my ride. Know I be robbing if I wasn't kicking these rhymes. Got that 100-round drum when it's beef, I'ma ride. Know I be robbing if I wasn't kicking these rhymes.
Yeah, you know I came up the hard way. Young nigga had to get it, fuck what y'all say. Late night trapping, serving in the hallway. Nigga playing, I shoot the boy in broad day. Yeah.
Young nigga want $1 million. Tryna run the paper to the ceiling. And you ain't living like I'm leaving. I do whatever I take to get it on with it, do with it all.
All white seats, they bleach, call them bleachers. See, the struggle taught us what the teachers couldn't teach us. Now we Miami beaching with the Zoes and Latinas. Cause I flip my work, I'm a motherfucking genius.
It's so hard coming up in the city. With a heart so cold, coming up on these streets. And it's all so hard.
Survival of the fittest, nigga. Step up in it, the man wait. Listening? Yeah, fast shot town, nigga. I'm from that wicked shot town where niggas would rather ride out. Catch you slipping at your hideout. Put 16 in your wig and slide out. Always on some gangster shit. Ill clicks who you banging with. Plus we be the coldest by far. Many try but can't step up to par. So I send my regards to hoes who try to come and squash shit. I'ma get my regardless in this game, leaving them heartless. Family nauseous. When they had to identify your carcass, could've squashed shit. But nah, you was a chick swooner. Wanna be brick mover. Billy the Kid, I'm so quick off my hip with 6 shoes. Survival of the fittest, nigga. If you ain't made for the game, get your ass up out my lane. It's survival of the fittest, nigga. Can't nobody just step up in it, copping mad, wait and move it at a fast pace. Check it out, I wanted what it be like. Living a G's life, hustling under street lights. Same clothes for 3 nights. Now can you picture pack? Probably end up missing it. Survival of the fittest, Jack. You see me posted up, knee deep in the cut, getting roasted with my Glock on safety. Don't play me, my rounds would take chunks out that frame like customs, baby. Don't know why these bitches is acting shady lately. Let the weed sedate me, live by 4 words, fuck you, pay me. Survival of the fittest, nigga. If you ain't made for the game, get your ass up out my lane. It's survival of the fittest, nigga. Can't nobody just step up in it, copping mad, wait and move it at a fast pace. Now let's see. I don't even think you got the nuts to test me. Probably tuck your tail in between your legs and run for safety. That's a bitch move. Well, I'm guessing that's just what bitches do. Roll around with dicks in blue. Around here we call that stick and move. You see me rolling, mob deep and we holding heat energy, choking on potent leaf. We own these streets in the shot, we don't know defeat. So don't be so quick to catch judgment on this nigga. We about to blow up. Who would've thought 5 guys from the shop about to have this rap game sold up? It's survival of the fittest, nigga. If you ain't made for the game, get your ass up out my lane. It's survival of the fittest, nigga. Can't nobody just step up in it, copping mad, wait and move it at a fast pace. Fast pace. Shit. Yeah, you can survive anywhere, you know what I'm talking about? Chi-town niggas, whole nother species. We just bred differently around here. One of a kind. Yeah. Big hook and I'm out this motherfucker. Ill clicks. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, Les, what up, baby? Corona, Queens, Pennsylvania. It's the word, partner. Yeah, Vinny Pass. Psycho, Les, B-Nuts, Juju, what up, baby? Listen.
So you have a weight loss challenge. How old are you?
29.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
And
not
you
that
hit
bad.
that? You let him hit?
It's only 10 years. Huh? It's only 10 years.
Have you seen these niggas that go to Compton High?
Hilarious.
Oh my God. They are grown and sexy with guns. Guns turn me on.
Wow.
So you were the 17-year-old.
Wow.
He is so cute.
Really? Is he tall?
Yes. And chocolate. And he talk crazy to his mama. I love him.
I'm calling my girlfriend, bitch. She gonna come pick me up. Where's my skateboard?
It does. I wrote a couple papers for him. You know, let me shut up.
Hilarious.
Because I used to be a child development specialist and a teacher. So,
Those are the ones.
You're like a molester kind of though.
yeah, that's why I became a teacher.
Yeah.
High school, they're about to be 18.
Yeah.
And the big wheel bandit strikes again.
But I'm trying to accept her for who she is, because you got to accept people in your family for who they are, because I want people to accept me. But it's hard to accept my nephew because he got an eating disorder. Every time he sees something to eat, he want to order it. No, I'm serious. Like I took him to McDonald's and he was in the back seat going, Auntie, see if they'll substitute the toys for fries. Red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. I said, I can't stand him. But then he put some popcorn in the microwave and danced and waited for it to get done. He was just like, popcorn almost ready. Popcorn almost ready. Said, Cartier, don't stand in front of the microwave. You can get radiation poisoning. He told me, if they didn't want me to see my food cooking, they wouldn't have put a window on. All right, y'all. I've been Kanisha Bus. Thank you.
Yeah.
No.
But so how is getting into the rap game? How do you say, well, fuck it?
Well, I was up in Yakima, Washington, a friend of mine's studio, Bonafide is what they're called, and they were rehearsing, doing whatever, so they had me go in there, and I did a couple Tupac songs, and when I walked out, they were like, "You got to rap."
Really? You don't sound like it, just like by the way you
That's
speak.
what everybody says.
I can hear all your syllables.
You pronouncing all your R's, dotting the I's.
You used to sell insurance?
Well, your policy, man, right here covers the basics.
You can't hear that voice going, and a motherfucker said, bitches.
No.
Hey!
Let it ride, let it ride.
My favorite song in the world.
I just want to fight on this.
Play this is my wedding.
Fight your feminine side. Everybody really see that. And I
Check
think
one,
that's
check two.
Are you saying Cat Williams is raggedy?
He fell out though. He was
Cat
at the top
Williams
of his
is
game a
different.
couple
He
years
was
ago.
Jacket, 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 jacket. Jacket, 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 jacket. All right. It is. You hear it? All right, hold on. Oh, that's fine. All right.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you. You may not like what you hear. But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready, here we go.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, studio audience. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Pops.
up in this
Studio.
Okay. It is What You Watching Wednesday. It is July 14th.
Over here at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
Yeah. Great show for y'all. Fantastic show. Just gonna be me so far.
We got some guests coming, y'all.
Yeah. But, sit tight with your boy. Number to call into is 818-914-4087. It is What You Watching Wednesday. Hopefully y'all watch. I got some really good shows.
And I got
that movie, the Tomorrow War.
Hold on one second. Listen, y'all. The people from Spectrum are coming out.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
to fix the internet. It's because the walls that we have at this studio
insulated.
Everything is soundproof, so it's blocking the signal. So they're coming in to install a hard line. Okay, so be patient. But the show is recorded, so you can always go back and watch the show. But listen, if the show if it's stagnant or whatever on your computer, just hit the refresh bar. That's all you have to do. Just the little half a circle with the arrow on it. No, some of y'all old. Just hit the refresh thing, okay?
And then refresh your computer.
Yeah, then you good. It'll just pop up. All right.
Yeah, so they came out. I think was it Monday or Tuesday?
Yeah,
Monday.
and they explained that the way the studio was built, they insulated it almost too good.
Yeah.
So the room that we're sitting in is almost like an actual booth, like a booth you would record a song in.
So signals can't get through.
Right.
So they got to run a hard line, and then they got to put a stronger receiver in that room, which the guy's supposed to come out. We'll see. But stay with us, man. Don't
so just hit the refresher if it's on lag or something. Just hit the refresher. It'll
come right back. Anyway, so it is What You Watching Wednesday. I told you I tried to watch the Tomorrow War. Yeah, the one about they got to go 26 years into the future. Remember you said you saw it?
Tomorrow World.
War.
Tomorrow War. No, don't remember.
You said because the black guy died first.
No, that was Silence Thing. The Silence Thing. What was it?
Oh, I thought you was. So I watched Tomorrow War. Yeah.
Tomorrow World or War?
War.
Okay.
WAR. And I don't know what it is when you're making a movie and you say I'm gonna go into 26 years from now and y'all use the same guns.
Yeah, I don't get. You're looking too much, Pops. I look at the same stuff.
Who's gonna have a gun 26? It's gonna be something totally different.
Right.
So they're fighting these aliens, and you can't really kill the aliens. You have to shoot them in the stomach, and the stomach is covered. They covered up, and these things fast as fuck. They fast, and so I can only watch some. It just, and then so he leaves his daughter. So so they come back to this time. So the people come out from 26 years ago or 26 years ahead. They come back and say, "Hey, we need you guys to help fight the war." Everybody. So they start enlisting everybody. So,
I'd have been like, no.
Everybody. So they dying left and right. These aliens is killing the shit out of these people. And so like a wheel. So he leaves his daughter. When he leaves his daughter, she's probably 5. Mm-hmm. Who you think is running shit?
His daughter, of course.
Yeah, she's running shit.
Right.
So it's kind of weird. That's why I knew, okay, you two ain't gonna die. I know that.
Right. See, and that's the thing that kind of ruined movies for me too, Pops. Is like because you know the editing process, so you know like there's nothing that's going to be in this film I'm going to show you that doesn't need to be shown.
Yeah.
Right. So once you know that, everything, if they show you a coffee cup, you just log that in your head. Like, all right, I know the coffee cup in the something because the camera then zoomed in on the coffee cup. So
the brother get killed right off the top. A whole bunch of brothers get killed right off the top. There's another guy who was like that dude, but again, I didn't watch it all the way through because it was a little boring. It's a little slow, a little boring, so I didn't want to watch it. I was like, I'm good. But if you watched it and you watched it all the way through, call us 818-914-4087. Let me know what you thought. Maybe I should go back and watch it.
Did you watch A Silent Place too?
No, I am going to watch it just to give you guys some numbers. So Black Widow has made $80 million.
I don't know what that is.
The little girl from the Marvel movies.
I have never seen the Marvel.
Okay. Fast and Furious has up to $140 million, which is pretty good.
I haven't seen that either. Has anybody seen Fast and Furious?
Well, who's been to the movie theater? Call in if you've been and let us know your experience at the movie theater.
That's a good point.
Boss Baby is at 34. The Forever Purge is at 27, which is low, but then too, there's no names in this movie. So that's
a great franchise because everybody wear masks, so you ain't you know.
They playing with house money. I'm pretty sure it took maybe $1 million, $2 million to do this movie, and they already at 27. Quiet Place is at $150 million already.
Not bad.
Now the show I definitely watched and I thought it was really really good was Summer of Soul, which okay, so everybody knows about the big concert they had in New York for white folks, the white one, white folks. So they, I think it was a month or two before that, they had this black concert in Harlem, and they invited all these top name artists, and they showed up. B.B. King. I'm gonna tell you now, if you never seen the younger Stevie Wonder was a beast. He played the drum, he played everything.
Before you had the braids? When you had the
Long before he got the braids, he probably like
Martin Luther
15.
King cut?
On this one, because this is 1969, so he was probably 15 or 16. And Stevie destroyed on that stage. Jesse Jackson was there, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Sly and the. So the thing I used to hear about Sly and the Family Stone is that they either wouldn't show up, or if they showed up late. So it was one of the two. They never was on time. If they showed up, they're going to be late. Woodstock, yeah. Originally with the Woodstock.
Thank you for that, and Willie.
Thank you, man. So they were waiting on Sly and the Family Stone, and they actually showed up. And they oh my goodness, Sly, incredible, man. So if you get a chance, it's called A Summer of Soul. And so after this thing was shot, after it was shot, they shelved it. Like it never saw the light of day. And they were trying to sell it when they originally shot it to get some money, and it never happened. And they just shelved, and it was on the shelf for 50 years, Nick. 50. And they was like, no. But you had Woodstock, and everybody knows about that. And this was maybe, like I said, about a month or two before Woodstock, and it was in Harlem. It was dope, man. It was. You just see a sea of black people, of black people, and I think it went on for 3 weeks, for the 3 weekends in a row. But it was definitely dope, man. Staple Singers destroyed. Who else? Sheila E., Fifth Dimension. Roy Ayers, and they were saying how they didn't know if they're going to be able to pay everybody, but they made sure they paid everybody that came. So everyone that came got paid.
That's dope.
Yeah, but I used to always hear stories like about, so especially Sly and the Family Stone, like if they showed up, that was the whole thing. You could book him, but he may not, and he wanted all his money before he get there.
What song is Sly and the Family Stone? What's that?
Nick? What the hell?
I might know him from this song. What song?
Come on, man. Are you serious?
Y'all, who is Sly and the Family Stone?
Come on, man. You gotta stop, man. And they did a unsung on them. So on Sly. So Sly lives, I think, in Ladera or right around here somewhere in L.A. And he lives in the camper in front of his house. So he has a little mobile home that he put in front of his house, and he lives in there. He doesn't sleep in the big house. So
the big house.
I don't know why you don't know Sly. I'm very disappointed.
I'm trying to. I'm 100% sure know a song.
I'm pretty sure I played some Sly.
It's not too many songs I don't know.
Yeah.
Is your thing still connected to the speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, you can play it on there.
Okay.
So you can play it through here.
Let me turn it back on.
Sly and the Family Stone. Let me know, y'all, who is Sly and the Family Stone.
So,
I thought he was saying Sylvester Stallone. That's what I thought.
Now you did being disrespectful.
I thought we was going with Sylvester Stallone.
No, it's Sly and the Family Stone. Great group. Again, if you got them there, they're going to destroy it. They showed up late, but they showed up and showed out. But the unsung is really, if you get a chance to see the unsung, Nick.
Nope.
You got... So I'm looking it up. Hold on 1 second. Here it goes. So you got, all right, so we go here. And, okay, no, not that one. We'll go anthology. So you got, I know you heard these songs before.
I'm sure I have. Let me turn this on for y'all.
Man. Oh, this one?
That sounds like every black movie.
So it's weird because when you see Sly, when you see his old pictures, he looked tall as hell. He's either jumping up or they got a picture of him sitting down.
That's funny.
Not knowing that he was very short because he used to always wear these big ass platforms. So he's probably like 5'7", 5'5", 5'7". But he would always wear platforms that made him look taller, or every time you saw him, he was sitting at the piano. So Sly was very, very, very little guy, but very talented. Great show. If you get a chance, make sure you're watching Summer of Soul. And you see Jesse talking. What went bad for Jesse?
Jesse Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he on the balcony?
Yeah, he was on the balcony with
That's pretty traumatic right there.
Yeah, he was on the balcony.
Yeah, I think that's.
I went to Memphis and I went to the hotel because it's a museum now, and I went to the hotel and you go out on the balcony and where the guy was when he shot him, he had to know he was going to be coming outside because the window was so far back into it's back and to the left. So either he's sitting in that window for hours on hours waiting for him to come out, or he got a signal.
Yeah,
he was
ain't no
coming
Instagram
out.
back then.
Too soon, Nick. Too soon.
How you gonna know that?
So if you get a chance, go watch that, man. Also, too, my show, I talk about it all the time. Animal Kingdom is back.
Never seen it.
What?
Even though Aaron was telling me the other day I should watch it.
It's really good, man.
But I haven't seen it.
It's really good.
I can't watch too many shows at one time.
It's really good. Animal Kingdom is really good because it's based out of what city is that? Where all the surfer white dudes live.
Santa Monica.
No, deeper than that. Huntington Beach. Okay. So it's based out of Huntington Beach, and this whole family of criminals, and they just be doing licks. So it came back this season, and so the mom died. The younger grandson.
What's the white lady name? I know the woman that's in it. She's a good actress.
Yeah, the grandson actually killed her. He shot her in the head. And so it opens up with that he killed her.
This is what season are they on?
5.
Jesus.
It's season 5. It's really good.
White people get a lot of shows. Boy, I tell you.
Yeah. Speaking of,
brother can't get 2 shows.
Speaking of, I think I'm gonna do an animation next, cause so the kids watch. Well, Cheyenne, my daughter's back home. Anyway, Rick and Morty. It's Nick, it's the worst shit I've ever. Like they're like, yeah, you fucking faggot, you bitch motherfucker. I said, hey, what are y'all watching? It's just Rick and Morty, Dad. No, turn that shit off. It's that bad.
I've never seen it.
It's horrible.
It's worse than.
It's so bad. I don't know how Boondocks get kicked off for the shit that happened with Tyler Perry when these motherfuckers said they use the word faggot. They talk about incest. They talk about everything, and it's a cartoon. It's a goofy ass cartoon, but white dudes get away with shit.
Y'all watch Rick and Morty? Thumbs up.
Yeah, if you watch it, call in, man. 818-914-4087.
So I got an idea on how to do an animation, Pops. Because
I think we go there.
Animations are very difficult to do because of the process.
Yeah.
I learned that in art school. I was like, I don't want to do animation for a living. Like, this is too much. But I think with technology now, right? Because my theory is this. You know how I shouldn't be saying this on the radio, but hey.
Hilarious.
I can't be the only person with this idea. You know how they have those apps now where you could just cartoon someone's face?
Yeah, I saw that.
Right?
You did that.
And you could do a live video.
Yeah.
So I'm with my rib the other day. We watching the video, and this random girl walks up on these 2 dudes arguing, and she just has the cartoon app on them, but they 2 gangsters. So just imagine 2 gangster cartoons. He's like, "What's up, man? I need my money, cuz." And the other dude's like, "I ain't got your money," but they got the animation faces on there. So then he looks at the camera and he's like, "Oh shoot! He's like, oh, this looks cool." So now he tries to be friends with the other dude. He tells him to look at the animation. He's like, "Oh man, look at your face," and the dude's still arguing. So he said, look at your face, man. Look at your. And so the dude won't look, so he starts choking him.
Huh?
He just starts choking. He said, "Look at the camera, nigga." He just starts. I'm gonna find this clip. He just starts choking the nigga out. But it looks so crazy because they look like you watching a Disney cartoon of this. You know what I'm saying? So it gave me the idea that maybe you could put this filter on and just get 2 people
and just do a cartoon
and just shoot it like that.
Maybe.
And then the footage.
All I know,
animation,
we should do our animation. I mean, this thing with Nick, you'll understand. It was horrible. They talked about. It said fucking in the ass. Called the dude a faggot. Like, you can't even use that word.
Cartoons can.
Cartoon, yeah. But if you took South Park,
it can't be worse.
Family Guy.
Family Guy's pretty bad too.
Family Guy's funny as fuck. Every time it's so weird. Every time a dog barks at me, I think of Family Guy because he only barked at black people. It was hilarious.
That's funny.
He's like, "Why you always bark at black people?" He's like, "I don't know." All right, so let us know what you think of.
I'm pulling up Rick and Morty right now.
Rick and Morty.
Hang
It's
on,
the
y'all.
stupidest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
So let me pull this out.
And when I say they go for it, they is no holds barred. They don't give a fuck, and they ain't gonna get cut off.
Let me know if y'all seen Rick and Morty. If that's y'all kind of
yeah, if you like that kind of Satire.
That's your kind of vibe right there. Was there any crazy cartoons, Pops, when you was growing up that your parents was like?
No,
"You can't watch
the
that?"
only thing, no, because everything was a PG. Because you had the Jacksons had a cartoon, then the Osmonds got one, which was
Jacksons had a
fucked up.
cartoon.
So the Jacksons was the first one. Then you had Bill Cosby, the Cosby Kids.
The Cosby.
Then you had the Bill, which the Bill everybody knew the Bill was black.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No, he said, "I'm just a Bill sitting on Capitol."
Oh, the big-headed black kid that looks slow
No, the
with the red T-shirt on.
it's the rock thing, Nick.
I don't know what you talking
Anyway,
about.
y'all
All right.
tell Nick what it is.
Bill,
So-
only Bill I know is the big-headed black kid with the gap.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, everything was PG. It wasn't no. It was never any like that was way like that's wrong. So the closest I remember to that, everything because you had Bugs Bunny. Oh, my bad. I take it back. No, I take it back. So the crows, which were black at the time, these two crows. Yeah, there's these two crows, but we found they were black and they were hip black. Yeah, man. So they was like that, and they had to hurry up and stop that shit. And then, yeah, it was bad because they were these black crows, and then you knew they were black voices. Look here, man.
Like racist black.
Yeah, racist black crows. And then what's this? Oh, headphones. Oh yeah, put the Rick and Morty on. So we got headphones on though. You gotta turn it up. Can you turn it up, Nick? Now you just cut it off. Yeah, there you go. I can hear it on one
You hear
side, but just turn it up.
It'll kick in.
Yeah, whatever. Now you keep fucking with it. You gotta stop fucking.
As long as you can hear yourself, it's all good. So look, let me know if y'all watch Rick. What I watched growing up, what I thought was cool was Johnny Bravo.
Yep, Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo was a man, but he was a Me Tooer. Johnny Bravo was a Me Tooer.
No, and so was Pepe Le Pew.
I didn't watch Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew was taking pussy. Straight up. I don't give a fuck how many times that girl said no.
Johnny Bravo was
taking
definitely a Me Tooer. All right, so let's see if we can get this. This is Rick and Morty. I've never seen
I'm just a
this
guy
show.
from another planet, but this girl is one of your poor people, and I guess you guys felt like it was okay to subject her to inhuman conditions because there was no chance of it ever hurting you. It's sort of the socio-political equivalent of, say, a suit of power armor around you, but now things are evened out, so... Arthricia?
Why are they playing It Feels Good in the background? Do you hear that?
Jeez.
You hear that? It feels good.
No, I really, honestly, I've had my fill. It's gratuitous at this point.
Sure you don't want to join in? This is really amazing.
Yeah, but... all right.
Nah, we not.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't watch stuff like that growing up. But Johnny Bravo was, in today's world, he was just as bad.
No,
He
I'm
was
telling
super
you,
creepy.
Pepe Le Pew
Johnny
is
Bravo
the
might have been
original
worse, though.
Me Too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, the original Me Too.
Yeah, because the girl clearly told Pepe Le Pew to stop.
No, and he would not. He kept doing, little bitch, you going to like me at some point. Then I remember she changed herself to a cat, or she painted herself as a cat, or no, a skunk.
Right.
Oh, no,
right.
she was originally a skunk. She painted herself as a cat, and then he painted himself as a cat.
Yeah, he was a creeper.
Yeah, he was a creeper.
He was definitely a creeper.
So I truly believe, Nick, we could go ahead and do a animation and just go for it. We ain't got to be safe. We can say whatever we want to say and just see what happens.
I agree.
So
100%.
so you want to do the way like you just said?
But
where
would you do a
just turn-
person animation or animals?
I think you just do some kids.
Because
those they probably had to be like in their 20s or whatever. And nigga, we just do some gang members. Hey, cuz.
That's funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty.
I got
funny,
some
yeah.
ideas.
Look, Pops, I got a movie. I got an idea for a cartoon movie. Right, like it's gonna be just like a Bug's Life, right? But it's in the hood, so it's just all hood animals. We do roaches, skunks, Rockwallers, pit bulls, chihuahuas. You feel me? I was watching A Bug's Life, and I was like, oh man, this would be cool if it was in the hood. You know, it was just suburb. You know,
I remember growing up, the scariest thing ever living in the hood was seeing a loose dog.
that is a fact.
And you would cross the street, and that dog would cross with you like, God damn.
But one thing I learned is never run from a dog, y'all.
Shit.
I know that's
That
hard
sound
to
good.
say that.
That
but
sound good.
If that's because this is what happens.
Again, it sounds good.
Dogs don't attack people.
Okay, that sounds good too.
In general, right? So what
Yes, they do.
No, what they do is dogs. This is the instinct of a dog, right? Is to protect its surrounding. see what I'm saying?
But he loose.
Right. So he just trying to protect his surrounding. But most animals don't want you to come close to them.
But I'm walking. He crossed the street.
But if you run, right, sets off an instinct in the dog that goes back to his wolf days, and he's automatically gonna go into hunt mode.
Hey, I was coming home.
You gotta think about something. A dog never attacked somebody and then ate him.
No, he bit him.
That's what I'm saying. So that's how you
But
know.
it's still a bite.
But that's how you know they're not doing it to try to kill anybody. It's an instinct. So
Nick,
don't run.
Again, I'm running. I
Turn,
ran.
face up.
I'm coming home from school. I think I was in the 6th grade. Walking home.
Pops, we got it. A Thug's Life.
Oh, Thug's Life.
We could do an animation of Dudes in the Hood. A Thug's Life.
Thug's Life. All right,
Who did
done
that?
deal.
Critical
Who's
Thinker.
that?
We gonna put
Critical
you on the
Thinker.
team.
Way to go, dog. So we gonna do an animation.
If we use that title, we give you a point.
Thug Life.
A Thug's Life. That was tight.
Yeah, we got it. All right, so and then we just make all the insects like Crips and Bloods.
No, we could just make people.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
I got some little bad kids we could throw in there.
Oh man, come on, man. And we can go for it. It ain't got to be PG. We can go for it. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Hey, listen,
Anyway.
hold on, Pops. Listen, y'all. I wanted to make sure we showed y'all this on camera.
Which one was?
Right. So you guys, as our Patreon members, y'all know where the donation's going. As you can see, we got a better studio.
Mm-hmm.
We also show them the camera, Pops. So we're gonna be putting together our own films and our own shows.
So we got a camera.
So we got a couple cameras now, but I just wanted to make sure y'all see y'all investments. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That it ain't just going up in the air. We ain't just buying snacks with it, even though our snack session is legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can't nobody go past this.
It's a good sales pitch when you try to rent the studio out. You know what I'm saying?
There's always something in that.
So y'all look forward to us putting out some.
So we're gonna do a Thug's Life.
A Thug's Life, Critical Thinker.
That was dope, man.
I like where you're going with that. I always want to do a sitcom, Pops.
Sitcom.
Like
no one's doing sitcoms.
I know. That's why. Like Martin and Gina.
Oh,
like
yeah,
regular,
yeah,
like nothing crazy, just regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Martin and Gina, man.
That was the. So you wait. So you haven't seen A Silent Place?
No.
A Silent Place yet?
No. I'm gonna check it out. So, because Michelle's going to Vegas, so I'm at home by myself. The kids are going with Shira. They're going to Raging Waters, so they're gonna be gone for like from Friday to Sunday. So I think I'm gonna just hit the movies up and just go to the movies. Get my so I'm gonna go check it out.
You gonna get your Vernon on? Vernon,
yeah, I'm gonna get
in.
my Vern on, man.
Vernon,
go watch the movies.
Call in, Vernon. Get it, cause we finna. He said gonna get his Vernon on, and go see the latest and the greatest.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check.
I'm not going to no movie, but look. Okay, so look, I'm gonna give you a little spoiler alert, Pops. You got
what spoiler alert?
on the Silent Place. If y'all haven't seen this, it's out. It's out, right? It's been out, right?
Yeah, it's out. I just said it made 150 million.
All right, so I can't. This ain't no spoiler alert. Then if you ain't seen it, you ain't seen it. But all right, I knew this was gonna be the case because I feel like writers are lazy when it comes to film, and for whatever they just go with what works.
I'm pretty sure they shot this during the pandemic too. So
no, they didn't sacrifice any quality in it. It's just they don't put no effort into thinking about what's happening. So as I'm watching this movie, I started to notice something. I'm like, I ain't seen no water.
Why you need to see water?
It's just a thing, right? I've seen enough of these white movies that I started to think about this. I ain't seen no water yet. And
like
then
water, like
just water
a lake?
in general, anything. I ain't seen no water. The only water you seen was in the first one when they went by the waterfall.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't stay there, which I did not understand.
Because they could have stayed there undercover. But then you can't live in water, Nick. You're going to turn it into a prune.
You're going to die if you don't live over there, which is what happened. So that was a safe place. They could yell, all kind of stuff. Why would you not stay by the water? That didn't even make no logical sense. Let's skip to part 2.
All right.
So I'm sitting there watching this movie. All the stuff's happening, and I'm thinking, like, I ain't seen a drip drop of water. but they do little things. So they turn a little
shower.
What's that called? This little sprinkler system on, and because he could just walk right by the dude, whatever. So they get to a part where the monster jumps off of the boat into the water to get the guy and drowns, which I already knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, they can't. Monsters can't swim.
I could tell by the body structure of the animal it couldn't swim.
Yeah.
Like it's no physical. So that was the whole trick in the movie.
So get him to the water.
Right. So that's what really ticked me off about the movie, because I'm like, this is the same thing they did in The Signs. Remember Signs? Y'all remember Signs? Signs was a great alien movie until the end. And in the remember they did it was about the circle crops?
Oh yeah.
Great alien movie. The alien was looking cool, was killing people, it was good. And at the end of the movie, they found out that if water touch them, they die. Which don't make no sense because if you're an alien, why would you come to a water planet?
Well, they don't know they're gonna die.
The alien?
Yeah.
No, the alien knew that. They
No, he
sprinkled the
didn't.
water on him. The dude put cups of water all around his house, and the alien was scared. I said, nigga, water? What are we doing? So I don't know. I don't know what it is about those kind of horror movies.
So I'm gonna check it out this weekend.
It's-
I'm also gonna check out Fast and Furious 9.
Corey Roberts said he likes both of the Quiet Place. Corey Roberts, but what did you think about that part of it? Like the way they killed the monsters was kind of lame. I don't know if you agree with
Well, on Tomorrow War, they can't kill it, and they move fast as fuck. Like so they had this. It was like a rapid gun. It just kept firing, and they couldn't get. Nigga, that motherfucking monster was moving at death. He was crossing them up the whole nine.
Nobody's calling you. I'm making sure the phone's up. Vern, where Vernon at? You know, when Vernon don't call in, I be thinking.
Something happened to him.
Yeah, somebody did something to Vernon.
Yeah. So also too, Dexter's coming back out. I told you gotta watch Dexter.
So listen, I tried to go back, Pops.
You got what?
I tried to go back and watch because I didn't. Remember, I thought I didn't finish with Dexter because he
Yeah.
started hooking up with his sister, and I just said I can't.
Which is his actual wife. They're married in real life.
Whatever.
Because-
She shouldn't play your sister on TV. But that's nasty. So I couldn't even get past that mentally. My head couldn't even. I
Now,
was like, yo,
so-
and I don't like that girl as an actress.
She's a hard sell. She is a hard sell.
Horrible. Like,
yeah, she's a hard sell.
yeah, I don't. But that makes sense that that's his wife. So
Yeah.
that makes sense why she's even on the show.
Yeah.
Because I didn't understand that.
Shout out to nepotism. So that's his dad. The dude,
The old
the
dude.
old dude is his dad.
He in every movie.
Yeah, that motherfucker was
See, I'm
in
not
the
really
gym.
into sci-fi stuff, but this looks good though.
Yeah, but it just got slow and boring. And again, hey, who's this?
Hey, Speedy, it's Dana.
Hey, Jane, how you doing, baby girl?
Hey, Nick. What are you doing in there by yourself, Speedy?
I'm doing my show, motherfucker.
You call me another motherfucker.
I will, motherfucker.
Oh, time to play our game.
Tell me what I can be in there about
All
myself.
right. I see them have to pull up and punch Speedy right in the gut.
Dana, I
Wow.
told you I got something for you. You got to pull up and grab it.
She's scared to pull up.
All right, I am.
She's scared.
No, you don't even have to come on the show. You can just stop by.
Okay, I am.
So what you watching, baby girl?
Not really watching much.
No.
No, I had something a few weeks ago, but I couldn't call in. And I can't think. The last thing I really watched was the Mary J. Blige documentary.
Was it good? Did they tell it all?
I think it told what it needed to.
No, I didn't tell it all.
Mary, well, I don't know. You know, the childhood, the poverty, and
Yeah.
mama didn't have this, daddy was abusive.
Yeah, but
and-
did they show KC beating her ass? Did they even mention it?
No, but she just said he did. Like,
okay.
she was like, she stayed drunk and high, and in between 11 was the ass kickings, and I mean, she put it out there.
That's cool.
She said that she's just beginning to like herself and see herself as like famous and important. She said just like within the last 5 years.
Isn't that weird? Like, we think these people got it going on, and then you find out
They
they
don't
just
have
dealing
nothing,
with shit.
Speedy. You in proximity to somebody,
Yeah.
and you see that world through that lens,
Yeah.
and you see these people just as fucked up as anybody else.
Yeah, they got quirks.
If not more, Dana. You know what a lot of people don't realize is, not having money sometimes is a blessing because it's keeping you away from yourself. You know what I mean? So
From your true
the
you.
money just
Right.
making you more who you are.
Right, because it gives you access. So
And money
imagine,
and power. It's
imagine,
money and
all
power.
the dumb stuff you've done in your life with the little bit of access or money you have. So
Mhm.
imagine if you didn't have any limitations to your access and money.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like how much further down the cold-blooded path would you be? We all might be, doing cocaine. And,
If I wouldn't be, if I had followed the road, because I used to really, be all enamored with the entertainment industry, and I was like, I'm gonna be a writer, I'm gonna be a producer, I'm gonna work in marketing. But at the time I was talking about all that stuff in my 20s, I wasn't emotionally stable enough for that. I would have gotten eaten up.
Wow.
yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Right.
Well, did you see the Tina's documentary?
Yeah, Speedy, you finally saw it. You slow on Godfather of Harlem. I don't know why, but I saw it.
Because it's I gotta download that app. The epic.
Speedy, it is worth it. You're going to come back and you're going to be talking about Godfather of Harlem for like at least a week after you watch it because you're going to watch it from a writer, an actor. That point of view is like this is one of the best written shows on TV.
I'll be home all this weekend. I'm definitely going to watch it because I grew up with him. We lived in Stevenson Village.
You lived in Carson.
Yeah. He lived around the corner.
Oh, okay. Nick, I called in because you were talking about A Quiet Place. I really liked the first one. The second one was just so-so.
I like the first one.
First one was fire because you didn't expect that.
In the second one, I didn't like the guy they brought in, the one they introduced a friend.
Right.
I didn't care for him.
Right. How did you feel about how they killed the only 2 black people in the movie?
I know. Jeremy Hunsu got it so quick. I was like, damn, come pass to the end.
I know. How much they paid him to get snatched from under the door? Like, that was crazy.
Probably a little bit more than scale because the guy that writes it, the guy from The Office, he's probably friends with him and just brought him in where he really didn't have to audition and just kind of like threw him a bone.
Yeah, it's called a day rate.
If y'all don't know who she's talking about Blood Diamond.
Yeah, Jeremy Hunsu.
Yeah, that's Blood
He
Diamond.
got killed?
Pops, that's what I'm saying. When I
No
seen it.
way.
So look, the first.
Why would you
guy,
have him in the movie to kill him?
That's what we did. I did none. The first black guy, I knew he was gonna die because how he just got in the movie.
No, he's a bigger star than the people that's in the movie.
So when they killed the first black dude, I knew that was coming because he's the only brother on the whole movie. But when they got to your Blood Diamond,
Say it again.
He's not in. He's getting a lot of stuff, and I saw Suicide Squad. I was looking at a poster. And Speedy, I looked down and I got a notification for your show, and James Caan is leading on the poster. And you were saying whoever is like the first 2 names are the people that are getting the most money.
Yes.
And it wasn't even Idris Elba, but he's leading the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, because you need Idris, and that just it really is it comes down to your agent, your managers, because they go in there and lobby and go, nope, can't have my guy unless he's making this. So when, like I said, when you read those posters or you see the poster, the name in the front, that's who's making the most money.
But it wasn't Idris Elba, it was somebody else.
Yeah. I mean, he got chipped off.
He's the second name. He's not the first name. It's somebody else. It's another. I thought I saw James somebody.
So let me ask you this. So I saw the original squad. So are these people different people, or is it just the same people?
You know what? I'm a Marvel girl. I don't fuck with DC Comics, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, I mean, is Idris supposed to be Will Smith?
Yeah. No, I think he's some kind of prisoner coming back. I don't know. I didn't see the first Suicide Squad. It's too grimy for me. Like, those characters look dirty and nasty. I'm like, ugh.
Well, the best one on there, I mean, Will Smith did a great job, too, but the girl.
Yeah, I like Margot Robbie. She's really good.
She destroyed. She was horrible when they gave her own movie.
Yeah, she got maybe about 2 or 3 more years, and then that agent like Banana and Milk.
Yeah. So have you watched that? What's it? What I say, Nick? What's the cartoon?
Rick and Morty.
Have you watched Rick and Morty?
No.
Shit is horrible. We're gonna do our own.
I'm gonna watch Summer of Soul.
It's really good. I'm telling you, D, it's really, really good. I was really surprised. Yes, it's really good.
I'm a blackness.
And then
I usually jump on all that stuff as soon as I see it.
And then when you hear how soon as the concert was over, they shelved all of the material, like it never came out. And then a month later, Woodstock.
Speedy. Go ahead, a month later.
No, go ahead. That's how they do it. I know.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
See, I'm starting to take this personal.
Why?
Because you could have came by.
Yeah, I know, Danny. You are like
literally
down the street.
You guys didn't get on Big J when he didn't come in.
Who's Big
we
J?
don't want no dude named Big J to be coming up in here.
You're different, Dana.
That is so funny. Like we don't want nobody named Big J coming in here.
Hey, let me ask you a question because you're from Pasadena. Have you heard of El Canada?
El Canada?
Yeah, it's a city in well, I mean, I don't know if I'm saying it right.
No, you're not talking about El Canada. You're talking about La Cañada.
No, it's called El Canada because I had to go meet a guy to go get.
That's hilarious.
It's hilarious. No, I met.
I thought he was just mispronouncing it.
No. I had to go because I bought the camera on OfferUp. So we met the guy and he said I'm in El Canada. So I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, he doesn't know where he is then. Shit.
Oh, was right. It's supposed to be the most like where it is all these public schools are the number one schools in the country.
Yep.
He's
not in El Canada. He's in La Cañada.
Oh, he said El Canada.
He probably just told you that, Speedy, because he didn't, he just wanted to meet in a remote place. Where
Oh yeah, we
a
met.
lot of eyes.
Yeah, we met in the parking lot at Strauss, whatever it's called, and we in the parking lot. It was a dope deal for real.
Yeah, no, that's just as he's talking about La Cañada. It's a really nice, affluent area
Yes.
west of Pasadena, Altadena.
All right. Well, I thought you said El Canada. Anyway.
El Canada? Where did he get that at?
All right, Dana, come through, please. Come through.
All right.
She not good. Thank you, baby girl.
All right.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the headphones, man. Text me back today. Who's in the other room? Again, so call in 818-914-4087. Movies to watch. Now, I love American Horror Story. I loved every single one. I don't know if you. Whoa, Nick. God damn.
Actually, no. I seen the one. I seen two. I seen the one where the girl vagina ate the guy. That was cool.
No, that's not. That was that's God something.
Okay,
that's what that was. So the big black girl.
No, this was a little girl, and she was having sex with a dude, and then her vagina ate him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, American Heart. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Nakia.
Hey, Nakia from the Bay. What it do, baby?
Hey, so I'm just calling in once again to correct Speedy.
What are you correcting me on now? The fuck?
So, the Quiet Place 2 was not filmed during the pandemic.
You mean not
if
filmed?
You remember, both The Quiet Place 2 and Fast and Furious were supposed to come out like 2 weeks right after we got locked down, and they held off on releasing
I do remember
until
that,
we opened back up.
Yes, I do remember that. You're right. Okay. God
Yes.
damn.
Okay.
I mean, you could have let that go. You could have let that go.
Information to people that don't know.
Nakia, you could have let that go. Now, I wouldn't have called into the radio station to correct me on that bullshit.
Anyway, and then the second thing you were asking about this Suicide Squad. So I went ahead and I looked it up, and basically, it's not like part 2, but they're using different villains this time. The only 2 characters that are coming back that were in it last time
is the white girl,
Viola Davis's characters,
and the white girl,
and Harley Quinn. Yeah. But the other characters are new villains that they're getting from once again from prison, and they're sending them to a island to fight somebody.
So they could keep going because they could do another one with a whole nother cast. They just keep 1 or 2 people.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
This is the Suicide Squad?
I will say the first one was really good because I think at the time Will hadn't done anything and everybody's like, oh, Will Smith's in it. It's probably not going to be that good. And it was a really good movie. It was really good.
It was good.
Well, no, I think at the time that came out, Hancock was the last like super kind of villain shit that Will did, and nobody liked it.
Yeah, because he had to get drunk, and then the white girl took his powers.
That was one of my
Exactly.
That was one of my favorite movies.
That shit was horrible. It was good and terrible.
So what else you watching, or what you watching? Are you gonna watch The Summer of Soul? Have you watched it?
I am going to watch this summer, the one you mentioned, the music one. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
It's really good.
I haven't been watching really much of anything lately because I've been too busy starting my new job. So.
What you doing?
But you're working at home. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm working at home, yes, but I have a new job working for the state of California.
Doing what? Nakia.
I'm an administrative assistant. I can
Why
tell
your
you all
voice
that.
go so high? Why your voice go so high?
So what they got you doing?
Because I like my voice to go high. Just right now, I'm just training. I'm working on
Is it more
with
money?
the Judicial Court of California. So I'm just right now just training on what I'll be doing, which is monthly
Is it more money?
reviewing invoices and stuff like that.
Nakia, is it more money?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, excuse me. So you quit the other one already? Or are you kind of winging yourself?
So where I was working at was with Wine.com. I'm still going to do that part-time. It's just still money coming in from working at home.
About to look nice.
Exactly, because I'm about to have this one. This job pays me double what Wine.com pays. because I'm gonna have the wine.com job, and then I also have DoorDash just in case I need some cash quick.
You cannot do DoorDash. I refuse.
That's how you do that, Nikki.
I can't do that.
Yeah, got to have multiple streams.
You got to have some money.
Hey, man.
You know how much money you need to make? This is for y'all folks out there to simplify the game for you. You know how much money you need to make every day to make 100,000 a year?
How much?
Everybody should know this. I'll wait.
No. What do you have to call in? It's just Nakia.
I don't know. I need a calculator.
Okay. Roughly $280.
A day.
Correct.
To make $1 million a year.
100,000.
100,000.
100,000 a year, Speedy, not a
280.
million.
Right.
Watch your tongue.
So that's nothing. If you break it down like that, so figure if you got a job, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you work 8 hours a day, you can calculate how much money am I making a day from my actual job,
Mm-hmm.
and then figure I need to get a side hustle to just supplement whatever the remaining balance is.
So you got to get to 280 a day.
280 a day. So just round it up.
So how much you make a day?
Just round it off to 300, y'all.
Baby
Figure
girl.
you take a day
So
off.
let's see. I'm about to calculate it right now. Hold on.
So listen, y'all. This is how
Look, $35.
This is how you get an easy hustle. You feel me? All you got to do is just take your daily job and your main income.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out how much you make in a day. You get paid a certain amount an hour. How many hours you work, right? That's
All right, come on, Nakia. You could have figured it out already. You on your phone.
Oh, I'm using a new computer. Oh shit! I'm only with my new job. I'm only $60 short of 280 a day.
So look, round that up to 300. So you gotta figure out how do I get another $90 or $100 in a day. So all you can figure out if
She said 280. You mean another $20?
No. What did
She said 280, right? You said you had 280, right? Or 260.
Yeah, but figure you're not gonna work.
He said 280.
Yeah, but figure you're not gonna work every single day, right? So you're not. Let's figure you take a day off, right?
Yeah.
So let's
Be
say
5 days a week.
Okay.
One day out the week you're not doing anything. That's what I said. Round it up to 300.
All right, Nakia, you got there's your goal.
300 a day, y'all. It's not that hard, and you can get max. That's 100,000. So if you got a partner or somebody you with,
Y'all should be able to do it.
y'all that's easy money. If y'all look at it like that, that's easy money.
And you take the 280 and set it to the side.
Right. You just figure out how do I make a $300 a day? That's 100,000 a year.
All right, so that's your assignment.
Okay.
Easy money, y'all.
Why is that my assignment?
No reason to be
That's
broke.
your assignment. You get out here and get you some money.
I gotta say, why is it my assignment though? Why can't it be
you called,
your assignment?
you called in second. So
Do
it's your
you have
assignment.
any? Do you have a side business, Nakia? I know you have a. I know you say you have different jobs, but do you have a side business of your own?
Like you make shit?
I stepped down from being in the business with my ex. So
In other words, do you have any
but
talent?
I'm looking to start one.
Anyway, do you have any skills or talent?
You don't need talent or skill. All you need is a computer learning.
I just want to know if she got any skill set. Can you draw?
Do I have any
Can you
what?
paint? Can you draw or paint?
So
No, I can't draw or paint.
Yeah, well.
So look, my rib just started. She started her candle company. She actually sold all her candles already. So that's why I brought you to the studio. She actually started a candle company.
Where's mine?
I just said she sold them all. She took something to work. And then
Why you just didn't pull mine out?
I couldn't, Pop.
This shit I'm
Cause
talking
you
about.
ain't special, Speedy.
Apparently not. Thank you,
No, I'm
kid.
gonna bring one to the studio so you
You said
can
that
see how it
15
works.
times,
But
nigga.
then we're gonna have to do a pre-order because they sold out way faster than we can actually manufacture the candles.
Because I ain't helped her out.
Yeah. So
Does she list the candles on Instagram or anything?
Yeah. The name of our company is called the House of Yahweh, obviously.
House of what?
Yahweh. So HOY.
What is that?
The House of Yahweh is the Most High. It's just the House of.
What the?
Right. Hey man, that's how we rocking. You feel me?
But the how? Ain't nobody gonna remember Howa.
You just remember HOY.
Howa.
Home decor. You don't have to remember all that. I'm gonna put it in the chat so y'all can check it out. But she does. But I'm telling you guys just tell you that if you have an idea and something a little side hustle you can make money, it is very possible, man, to make a couple extra $1,000 on the side. Just figure out a product you want to create, something you like,
Something you like to do, Nakia, besides.
Yeah, Nakia, what would you...
being
if
submissive.
if you had to make a... you should make some handcuffs, Nakia. You into that BDSM stuff? No, I'm for real. Black people don't...
To be honest, I've been thinking about being a consultant with Candy's sex toy company.
Being a consultant with what?
Candy from, what's that damn show?
Oh, from Atlanta?
Candy from Escape. She has her sex toy line.
And you want to be a consultant for... What does that mean?
Did she reach out to you or you just going to call her?
No, I would join and I would be my own boss, but I'm selling her product.
Oh, got it.
But do you have to use them?
So it's kind of like if you sell Avon.
Would you have to use them? But you can sell dildos.
She got to try out the product.
Is anybody on here a YouTuber? No, is anybody on here an Amazon salesperson?
Why?
I know Freddie Two Piece used to be.
Cause I want to know if that's legit. Like how much money? They have the YouTube commercial about how much money they make on selling stuff on Amazon. Oh, yeah. I just never met anybody in real life who does it, so I just want to ask the fans.
All right, Nakia.
Well, at least Mr. Freddie Two Piece used to. At least he said he was used to.
Come on, Freddie.
I don't know, but
Freddie Two Piece, call in.
Call in, man.
Call in if you do.
Thank you, baby girl.
Thank you, Nakia. You got to pull up too.
Yeah, get your ass down here.
Let's see. Somebody said The Handmaid's Tale.
I tapped out after season 1.
Yeah, after old girl got left in, they was in the milk truck.
Yeah, they couldn't win. They was never gonna win.
And then I seen a clip of an episode, and the girl, like I think they tagged her like a cow, and they put like something on the ear. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She in there cutting her ear. I said, dog, if I'd had something cut my ear, I'd have just cut you.
I like the black girl.
I'm not gonna cut myself.
The black girl who came on later on, I think in the first season, and she was really good.
Somebody said a show called Mr. In Between. It's about a hitman.
I said
trying to be,
that was my show. Don't try to be brand about Mr. In Between. It's fan-fucking-tastic. It take place in Ireland, and dude a hitman. But he don't look like he can fight. He don't look like nothing. But when I tell you, Nick, if he come for you, it ain't no. Hey man, can we work it out? No.
How many times have you seen a person that couldn't fight be able to fight?
Again.
Never.
He got a stomach, the whole nine. Now, what they did do to balance him out, his daughter just don't respect him at all.
Is he black?
No, he's white.
Oh, that's fine. They don't like.
And so the mom, I think, is Filipino, and the daughter is mixed. And she found his gun, shot a hole in the wall. It's really, really good though. And they have to balance the characters out because the daughter's like, well, I want to hang out with this guy. Or I wasn't going to hang out, and he follows his daughter, and she's hanging out with some dude.
Does he have an accent?
Yeah,
I can't watch anything with accent.
Irish.
The only accent dude I can watch is the guy that be driving the cars fast.
Oh, in that last Fast and Furious.
Listen here, no punk. What's his name? Jason Statham.
I didn't know how short he was.
That's all he did.
Again, Mr. In Between. If you get a chance, it's really, really good. We got to go back to the first season, and then work your way to these. But Emerald City.
He's
good taste.
Emerald City said it's in Australia.
It's not. He's Irish.
He's probably not Irish. He's probably Australian.
Whatever. There you go.
They might be the same people. You know that, right? The original Australians are black people. So
yeah, I know.
The Aboriginals.
Yeah. 818-914-4087. What you watching, motherfucker? What you watching? Goddamn Rick and Morty.
Let us know if anybody's watching the Space Jam movie.
Yeah, if you watch it, let us know. Shout out to the homie. Mouthpiece.
Yeah, the homie
Mouthpiece and Sick With It. Sick With It was there doing his thing.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah. I don't know. I think, and I'm wondering, I think what really made the first Space Jam really good, unfortunately, was the R. Kelly song. I Believe I Can Fly.
I forgot that was Space Jam.
He got Academy Award for that.
I believe. They should got Chris Brown to do something there.
Well, that's what really made people go, because when they dropped that song in there, it fit perfectly. Now, again,
and it fit Michael
LeBron.
Jordan, that was tough.
Shut up.
With this movie, I remember how hyped people were about
Space Jam. The original, yeah.
And no one cared if Michael Jordan can act.
No, they didn't bring it up.
We just wanted to see him in the movie.
Yeah.
You're right. We knew he had the swag. Yeah. And think about how bad of an actor he is. He did a decent job.
Yeah.
For somebody who only do commercials.
And acting with, and you guys got to remember, because they're cartoon characters, so there's usually somebody in one of those suits. In a green suit.
So he did a great job.
Yeah, and they're doing the line. He's doing a line with them. So
shout out to Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
But hopefully LeBron does his thing on this.
Yeah, shout out to LeBron. And it's under his film company.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't know, Pops, I was thinking was, I don't know if these kids have a good reference point to these characters because they didn't grow up watching Bugs Bunny.
No, and Bugs Bunny it come on, but it don't come on like it used to back in the day. Right. That I thought was
that's what I didn't understand. I was like,
yeah. Or you going to invent some new characters, but they didn't. They
but
did Bugs Bunny.
You can't because it's
Elmer
the Fudd.
Thing. Is Speedy Gonzalez in it?
Speedy Gonzalez ain't been in no movies, bro. That's racist. That is
probably
would have
killed him.
You said they would have killed Speedy Gonzalez.
Killed Speedy
When I
Gonzalez.
found out his homie, his name was Slowpoke Rodriguez, I said that's the most racist thing.
Underlay.
Slowpoke Rodriguez. That's
And
great.
every time he talked really slow.
So look, I be watching. So this is a movie that's coming out.
What's it
We
called?
can hear the whole. We can hear this. You can turn this up a little bit.
On trouble?
What is it?
What's this movie called, y'all? Snake Eyes.
Oh yeah, I saw the commercial for that.
No, this is not the one I'm thinking about.
No.
This is a movie with the Asian dude.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah.
MP dude that you like.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that. I thought you might have seen it already.
Now I watch Netflix. So Netflix has a lot of movies on there, but they're not subtitle movies. They've changed.
watch no subtitles.
They're like movies from France, and they put American voices on them. And you're sitting there going, motherfucker, that don't even match what they did.
Okay, hold on, pops. All right, because it's a show on
Like
there.
Which one?
It's a show on there called. It started off as a movie and then it turned into a show. So this was dope. Please tell me it's on Netflix, y'all. It's with a European dude. He's kind of like a mob figure, but how
Is he fat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay, it's really good.
Yeah, and he was dating the girl in the trailer. In the trailer park.
So you know the first episode was a movie.
I didn't know that.
Right, and then it breaks up into an actual a show. So, but as I get to like the fourth episode, I'm like, yo, this is actually really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
The mouth is off.
Yeah, because it's
But it looks like they speak English. But if it's the accent thing, that makes it way. And it was driving me. I couldn't even watch. I said, "Yo, I can't watch this. I can't."
Because he ended up fucking the girl in the trailer.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
And then he left, and she was like, "Where you going?" Because he was looking for that dude who took the money, or no? Yeah, they robbed his dad.
Right.
And killed his brother. I forgot. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. What's the name of that movie?
What's this?
Because it's on.
What's this one? This the new Avengers?
Yeah, that's no, that's what you call them. That's
Yeah, I know who that is, but it's the new Avengers.
That's the Avengers. That's Squad.
Oh, Suicide Squad.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. You ever think he gonna get a James Bond movie?
No, he's close to getting it. He should have got it, but they signed Craig to I think a 2 more or 3 more deal movie.
Who's Craig?
The little short, but he's good. That little dude is good. He get his ass beat, which can't win all.
They should have made Jason Statham James Bond.
No, he's not. He's Irish. He's not from Europe.
So?
Man, they not going for that
He's
shit.
an actor.
They not going for that shit.
See,
If they won't let this brother do it, he's from England.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's from there, born and raised.
See, this is why I couldn't watch Suicide Squad. When I started seeing the animals.
What do you mean?
Like, there's a shark on there. It's a lizard that's on the team. I'm like, I can't. How was a shark out the water? Like,
So it was on Netflix, right, Nick?
Yes, it's a Netflix film.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now.
If y'all know the name. So I'm excited about this, y'all. Let me skip to this.
What?
I'm excited about this. Not Jurassic World. Ain't nobody trying to watch no damn Jurassic World. But if I can get this to pop up, not Jurassic World, let that play. The new Michael Myers movie is coming out.
Huh?
The new Michael Myers movie. This is the first one that actually looks good. I actually might want to see this dinosaur movie too. Do the kids like dinosaur pops?
No.
Oh, it's another Jurassic Park movie. This might be good.
How many ways you gonna show a dinosaur?
Oh, so this is the new Michael Myers movie. So this actually looks pretty good. It actually looks pretty good. And the plot sounds reasonable. Like they try to burn him up in the house. The fire department's going to say it puts the house fire out. But I've been waiting for a good horror movie to come out. This actually looks decent.
What's the name of that movie, man? A fat dude with a Hawaiian shirt on.
Exactly.
So where's Mike Myers?
Right there. If y'all excited to see this Michael Myers, I thought this was a dope intro. Like he kills firemen to try to. Yeah, y'all. So if y'all excited.
How about you run?
So that's the only thing possible. What
I don't
Michael
get it.
Myers is. That's what I always think too. Why don't you just run like that?
Even though his slow pace will catch you eventually.
He moving 2 miles.
Because you try to hide, and that's where it go bad.
So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see the new Michael Myers movie.
When's it drop? Did it say?
No, it didn't say. Oh, and no girl's in it. What's her name?
Who?
The short-haired black girl. Big.
Oh,
that's not her.
Lunel?
No, I thought that was Lunel too.
Whoever that is, they
She
dead.
look dead on Lunel though.
Yeah, she dead. Whoever that is.
Yeah, that was racist. They always killing black people in movies. They gotta stop.
They kill them bad too. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Who the fuck you be?
Hey, it's Nakia again. I just had to ask since you showed that Halloween trailer.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen the trailer for the Karen movie?
Karen movie?
Like the character Karen? Like the what?
Yeah, like, you know, like you're acting like you're leave me alone, Karen. The
No,
crazy.
but that's funny though.
Karen movie?
Yes. It's Karen, and I think it's a BET movie. But basically, this black family moves into this neighborhood, and they literally live across the street from a Karen, and her brother is a police officer in the same town and starts fucking with him.
You think?
Yeah.
Does it
I
look
know
good?
the woman who's playing the Karen, I remember her from Orange is the New Black. She was a character on there.
And it's the Karen movie. Is that what popped up? Nick?
Yeah. Let's see.
So,
I found it.
All right, cool.
All right,
Bye.
thank you, Nikki. Check it out now.
Baby, you just gotta give it a chance.
What y'all think, y'all?
Tell me about your new neighbors.
They're black. Do you mind keeping it down?
If you don't comply, I'll tell the manager.
Somebody's taking home security serious.
Hi, I am Karen Drexler. I'm your neighbor.
Tia Tamara,
You need to be taking your trash cans off the curb right when the trash is picked up.
Is she nice?
Yeah, she's nice.
Wait a minute. We have a white entitled neighbor named Karen.
Karen, okay, enjoy yourself.
There she is, slaving away in the kitchen. I've come across some
That was too
very
far.
suspecting teenagers.
Suspecting?
Can you please hurry up? Please, they're very aggressive. Yep.
I left my wallet with my ID at home. Leave us alone. We didn't do anything.
How the heck did you end up moving to this neighborhood? Next thing you know, we have criminals. You take care of him, and I will take care of her.
Would you mind stepping out of the car?
My office has uncovered some disturbing information on her and her brother.
She doesn't like black people.
We have a search warrant.
Well, I'm black. I know, she doesn't like you either.
They went for it.
What I do? You can't tell me, huh?
We are living
It looks like the script is pretty good at least.
a racist.
Look interesting.
house?
Yeah, and that's the movie too. Shout out to the Lions right there, actor. All right, Nakia, we might check that out.
That's a long ass fucking trailer.
Yeah,
That's
that
almost
was-
a whole fucking movie, I would think.
We'll check out. I definitely want to check out Karen.
All right. Is it out now, or is it coming out?
It says it was a trailer for 2021, so let's see. It comes out. Let's see. Karen. It's really called Karen too, y'all. That's the funny thing.
You guys watch? You
It
watch
didn't say-
Viking?
It
Nick?
said it's in theater, so.
You watch Viking?
Vikings?
Yeah.
No,
Great show.
I can't watch it.
What?
Can't do it.
It's
fake history.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel you too, Pop. That's why I just don't even get into it. Because the whole time watching, I'm finna be like, man, that ain't even real. So I don't even want to put myself through it. This is Boss Baby. So we got Boss Baby coming out. Did you see the first one?
Yeah. No, and I had to go see this one because the kids wanted to see it. So hopefully they show the mom. And you tell me if the mom is black.
I've never seen. I got this confused when you were saying that the first time with the superhero cartoon movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because the mom on there thick.
See, where's the mom, man? This one thick too. They put an ass. The mom got an ass.
But the kids is white for sure.
Yeah.
Unless they Michael Jackson kids like that, they could be like Blanket in the other one.
They ain't even show moms. What the fuck?
Is that the mom right there? She looks Spanish.
Well, her skin is darker. That's all I'm saying.
Where's she at? Let's see if we can get to the mama.
I know Dee Dee better show up.
Let's see. Nope.
Didn't show her. Anyway, it was weird for me at least to see the mom look black, and she had a little flavor to her. So I'd assume that's what they was going for.
The only black cartoon I remember is with Jamie Foxx. What's that say?
What black cartoon?
Oh, the Soul.
Oh, Soul. Yeah, Soul. Yeah, made stupid money on that. Stupid money on that bad boy. He's got some other movies about to drop too. Call in. If you don't want to call in, that's fine. You can go fuck. Again, Dexter's about to come back out. Just got you guys updated on that. Make sure you're watching Animal Kingdom. Also, too, somebody didn't say whether or not they watched the Tomorrow War. Nobody called in. Just
Tomorrow Wars? Nah, ain't nobody watching Tomorrow Wars.
So anyway, I was talking about American Horror Story. So they got a new season about to drop tomorrow. And all of them have been pretty good. And normally, what they've been doing is using the same actors and just putting them in different settings. So I thought that was dope. But this year, they got almost a whole new cast. And I don't know if they brought anybody over from the last episodes. But it's called The Rubber Woman. And they have the W-O in parentheses and then M-A-N. So that's like I guess it's kind of give you a heads up of what it is. But it's called The Rubber Woman, American Horror Story. And they usually don't miss. I give it to American Horror Story. They write a hell of a script. I give them that.
I haven't watched it.
It drops tomorrow. So if you want to check it out, it's on FX. If you want to watch it.
Nope.
Is that in it? See if you can pull it up.
American Horror Story?
Yeah, but The Rubber Woman.
This looks pretty good.
What is that?
This is Candyman.
Yeah, the trailer looked dope. And that's the original dude, right?
No.
There's another guy?
Yeah, that's not the original Candyman. But this actually looks good.
I feel really connected to this story.
God.
A lot of black people. Yeah.
In this neighborhood.
I remember that though. I remember the Candyman and
And the legend is
it was another one.
his name.
Bloody Mary. You do Bloody Mary 7 times and spin around, and then the motherfucker will show up in the game.
Now we did that. Did you guys do that?
I never did, but you would always hear somebody did it and they got scratched, but you never saw it.
When I went to San Bernardino with the homies, of course, because San Bernardino ain't nothing to do.
Yeah.
So Candyman
Spin around in the mirror.
Right,
That's it.
so everybody went in the bathroom. Everybody else
That's
scared.
good.
Say Candyman. I think it's like 4 times or something. I ran right through that. Candyman. Ain't nothing finna happen. Somebody should make a song, Candyman.
They did. Well, he's a rapper. Anyway, yeah, Candyman, is really, really good. But I do remember doing. You see the original?
Of course,
Oh,
the
okay.
original one. What's that guy's? What's the name of the actor in the original one?
Come on, man. You know, my memory can't go.
Chat
that
room.
far.
What's the name of the actor? He's a great actor.
I think he passed away.
I think so too.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Candyman every time I see him now.
And the brother from Night Court passed away yesterday.
Night Court? What the heck is Night Court?
The TV show Night Court.
The Butler?
No, Night Court. Remember the white dude that had the Night Court, and he was the
tall
assistant.
bailiff dude?
No. He was the assistant to the judge. Like he handed him the paperwork.
Yeah, that's what I'm about.
No.
He was really tall?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. That's the bailiff. He was white.
You know what I'm talking about? The tall white dude?
Yeah.
From all them
Because
back in the day?
apparently he stayed on Will's block up there in Valencia, and he would walk his dog every day.
Oh, Will's a stalker? Where's Will at? Will, if you're listening, man, pull up. We ain't seen you.
No, he's in the Loop.
Oh, he back in St. Louis?
He's in St. Louis,
Missouri?
eating up food. Supposed to come home tomorrow, but he's in the Lou doing the thing. And if you was wondering about Wanzer, his little daughter is here, so he's spending time with her. She's a cutie pie, too.
Oh, yeah, that's the little homie.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see. Oh, it ain't on here. I thought it would be. Yeah, but it's on this timeline. On what you call him? I want to get the guy's name. I want to just butcher it, and fuck it all up.
Damn, that was dropping on Amazon Prime.
What is?
Amazon Prime, like the new theater.
Now, for those who don't know, the world is opening back up, but everybody getting cases of COVID. But it's not sending people to the hospital.
Like when you watch the news, I feel like they're doing more reporting on the COVID situation.
Yeah.
But they're steadily opening things back up.
Yeah, but because they're not dying.
That's
They're
not
just,
strange.
got to stay home. They quarantine. It's like getting the flu now. That's where it's at. This strand is just like getting the flu.
That's crazy.
Pretty much what it is. So, Rodney had COVID.
Rodney Mason?
Yeah, he had to shut it down for a minute.
Okay, I was wondering why.
Yeah.
He's all right?
Yeah, he good. But that's what it is. You go shut it down for like 14 days, but you don't have to go to the hospital. And that's what was making people die. When you go to the hospital and they put that thing in your nose and you can't fight off what's going on.
I know one thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people die at the hospital.
Yeah, he was taking L's in that hospital.
And not just from COVID, just in general. So I don't like to be in no hospital. I don't like to lay up in no hospital. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't even like being there. So yeah, the comedy world is what I was getting to, is opening up. So I know we're supposed to be doing our tour, and we're going to definitely be giving away some tickets for that. Well, we do have tickets for the show that's coming up with Robbie Perron if you live in Los Angeles.
Yes, 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Funny.
Yeah, if you live here, we got some guest tickets to give you. The show is at the Howard Hughes Theater.
Dana, pull up and get your ticket.
6081 Central Drive, Los Angeles, California. The show is Tuesday. It's myself, Robbie Perrone, Shane Forbes,
Kamira
Smith.
Kamira White.
Comes like Kamira White. And also, too, DJ Ron C is DJing.
Ron C will be in the building.
Yeah, so he's in the building. So definitely y'all want to check it. If you want to call in now or just call in before then, we're giving away the tickets if you want to.
So look, we have 4 tickets here. I think I have 4 or 6 tickets.
Mm-hmm. You yawning? Fuck.
And then if you guys want to buy tickets, just go to Eventbrite /50 Shades of Funny tickets on Eventbrite. And they're only $15, yo.
Yeah.
So all that stuff y'all be talking, y'all got to come out and support.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there. So come out and support. Come out and kick it with the boys one time. Take some pictures.
Yeah. And then, if you live in the area, just swing by and pick them up now. Or we'll mail them to you. We'll do that.
Yeah, we got to figure out. If you're a listener and you from out of town and you're going to be in town, what's the date, Pops?
The 27th.
If you're going to be in town on the 27th, hit me up.
Yeah, and the club is in, what city is that? That is the city of it's Los Angeles. So it's Howard Hughes Theater, which is by the airport. So it's probably off of Aviation, not that far from Aviation.
Yeah, the Howard Hughes Theater. Is where you can
which is hard to get. I was really surprised Robbie was able to get there. So, he got cheddar. You got to break me off, Robbie.
Howard Hughes.
Should have already did a deposit.
Theater.
Call in, man. I'm trying to remember my man's name from, I know what to do. I just go to Night Court, and I can get his name there. Yeah, he just passed away, which was sad. And Will was saying, he would walk his dog every night.
Yeah, Will's a stalker. You never know what a dude's doing every night. So that's the fly right there, y'all. 50 Shades of Funny.
His name is Charles Robinson.
Robbie the Creep.
His character was called Mac Robinson.
Angry Shane is on there.
Yeah. Shangri is what we call him. Because he's always mad. He's a light-skinned man.
Slowpoke Speedy on there.
Ooh, shots fired.
I don't know who the other guy is. What's his name?
I never heard of him. I saw him in the corner.
He got the hat. I thought it was.
Who?
What's Dave Arnold?
Yeah, he do have a little David. His name is Paul.
I thought that was David Arnold for a minute.
Or Smokey. Oh, I think I know who that is.
And then you got is that a Spanish brother in the corner?
Yeah.
There, or the white dude?
Yeah, no, it was a Spanish brother.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, y'all can hit that info up.
I don't know. Here's the thing, because I know Shane. Shane's probably gonna go, yo, man, I don't want to go last. Speedy could probably. I'm like, nigga, quit volunteering me to go last, because he just want to get in and get out.
Okay, I feel
so that's his thing. He's all, and then he'll hype you up like, yo, man, you should go last. You gonna kill. I was like, Shane, stop, nigga. I'm not going last, because I don't want to stick around and watch everybody do their jokes, nigga. Fuck that. Get in, get out. Pay me so I can go. So if you want tickets, we got them.
Yes, we got.
Dana, we got tickets for you.
Dana, pull up, Dana. I got you a ticket. I'm gonna hold you a ticket, Dana.
Yeah, don't show up and see what happens.
Who else in the area?
Easy to find in Pasadena.
Who else in the area, man?
Yeah.
If anybody want to take Skinny Cuz on a date, I'll give you a ticket.
Not a dude though.
Yeah, no dude dates.
No dude dates.
But anybody want to take Skinny Cuz on a date, I got you a ticket to the show.
You may have to pick him up. I don't think Skinny Cuz got a car.
Definitely don't have the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? But
you got to pick him up from his mom's house.
We can make that happen.
Which is cool, because he got his own room.
Listen, man. When I have kids, I hope my kids take care of me when I'm old. So,
Nick, you're not gonna let them.
What you talking about? Some reason have kids. What the hell? Have kids, I ain't gotta work.
That's what I thought about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Need to make this $280 a week, homie. A day.
You feel me? So deposit $280 into the Cash App at $HNS2K. $HNS2.
Get that covered for today. Hey man, turn people on to the show. Don't just be don't just you watch it. Tell your people, man, it's $5. It's $5 fucking dollars.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, with the streaming drops every once in a while. But hey, nigga.
Yeah. I went back and watched some of like the old shows, and it's a lot of people missing.
Like who?
Chris from Connecticut.
Oh, you mean like in the chat room?
Yeah, like I was listening to like a lot of people that had followed the show from all his different like
Speedy's
little transitions from Retro Radio, Speedy coming from the Foxhole Radio.
Yeah.
I think the longest remaining guest that we have is Pooh Lee.
Yeah, Police from day one.
I heard Poolie on like
Police
Foxhole.
day one.
Willy
Wonka day one.
Willy Wonka been
Sweet
for a
Wonka,
minute.
day one.
And DJ Out That Vegas. Even though DJ Out That Vegas, he kind of fell off though because I listened to old episodes. He used to call in. Every time he would call in, he would have a new saying. Yeah. Now he just go. Y'all already know who it is, what it is, and who it is. He's kind of lazy now, but he used to do it a different.
Yeah, I remember
every
that.
time. You guys, let me know who are some of y'all favorite callers. I'm gonna try to find them. Y'all had a bunch of regular fans that would call in. There was a lot of truckers.
Yeah, it was a lot of
There
truckers.
was a lot of ice road trucking out there, y'all. Did you? Have y'all seen the movie with? I was gonna say Liam Neeson. That ain't his name.
Yes, it is.
From Taken.
Yeah.
Okay, you seen the movie with the ice road movie?
I would.
And him and Lawrence Fishburne.
So again, when he had the slow brother, I'm like, I'm not gonna watch.
No, the brother was like Rain Man, pops.
Yeah, but hey,
he was good. Look, that's the trick. The brother, he was like,
because he could fix things really fast.
Right. So he was like a Rain Man,
and he was gonna put him in the home, and he pretty much did put him in the home.
Right. I didn't watch the whole movie. I couldn't take too much of the slow stuff.
Yeah, that's what. See, I just said that.
But at least
hey, my sound went out in my headphones. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I couldn't do the Rain Man shit. I just, it's only one, and I never saw that movie. I never saw Rain Man. I can't hear your voice. You gotta stop pushing buttons, Nick.
Oh yeah, Black Ice.
Yeah, Black Ice. That's who it is.
Yeah,
but it looked really good. You just had to get past the part that his brother makes him lose a job. They get fired. He said, "This is the fifth job we lost. I'm gonna have to put him in the home," which only white folks do. Niggas don't put their family in the home. You just ride it out the house and just say, "Who in the back?" Somebody in the back just making noise. That's come on from back there. That's Uncle. But we don't do that.
They said Low Life.
What is Low Life?
Remember Low Life from Foxhole Radio?
Oh yes.
Somebody named T-Dog.
Yeah, man, it was.
Low Life is probably one of the.
I think the most fun I had was doing Speedy's Comedy Corner because we would just do a topic. Shout out to Miracle, and Miracle would have a topic, and we only did one topic on all the shows we ever did, and I had to change it because it just didn't work. But every time she had a topic, it worked. It was fire.
That's dope.
The best show ever was the people who came on who were from the battered women's shelter. That was the best show ever.
Yes, that and when y'all got on Clayton Thomas about his mama, that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
but
that and then
the battered woman when TDP somebody said I guess someone ordered the duck.
Yeah,
that was. Classic.
And then Corey Holcomb going in on Danny Green.
Yes, Lou Dix was good on there.
Lou Dix was in his wheelhouse.
So I was telling my dad this before we started the show today. I did not know she was this funny. Claudia.
Yeah.
Claudia, listen, man. Claudia Jordan is probably one of the funniest women I've heard ever be funny on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like she
learned really fast how to do that.
Even when female comics were around, she was still killing.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's
and she was a sniper. Like
yeah, she's funny, and her voice is like her voice is like it's pretty distinctive, and it's a little harsh.
Well, she got a little lisp on it too,
and it's a little harsh. So when she says stuff, it hurt her sting a little bit. So I kind of like that.
And I told you the only show that she didn't have it. If you go back to it and watch Superhead, because we find out afterwards because Fox like, yo, why you ain't going in on this bitch? She's like, well, we sisters. I'm a sister. I don't want to go in on no. He's like, man, fuck that. It was about to get off the air by the time she told us that, but she didn't really want to go in on. And even though Superhead was waiting on her, she's like, bitch, I'm waiting on you to say something. And she's like, I just think we should just be cool, and so that was the only time she didn't be C Murder. Every time after that, kill it.
I think the best show Lou had is when he went at
Lance.
Yeah, that was pretty.
He was in ATL.
Yeah,
he kept going. You think you're gonna be with her after this?
He was right though.
Yeah, Lou was right.
Shout out to Lou Dix for that one.
and Lewis, for those who don't know, his stand-up, he was very arrogant. He'll tell you that he was. He just was. And he felt like no comic was funnier than him. And he was wrong, but whatever. He said if you didn't wear white shoes, then you're not a funny comedian. So he had all these little quirks. And then he went through a divorce, and that put him in a bad place, like a bad place. And so I remember Marcus King came. It's like, Speedy. So Lewis gonna come be on the show, man, because he going through some shit because he didn't think he's gonna get a divorce. He didn't think that was gonna happen to him. And so Lewis, so I don't know if we guys told this. Lewis would, so you getting a divorce, don't leave, fellas. Because if you leave a house, it's her house.
Right.
You got to stay there. So he knew that. So he slept downstairs, she slept upstairs. So she have guests come over and then get gone upstairs. He'd be on the couch chilling.
That's tough.
Yeah. Because you got to stay there until it's time to divvy up the pieces that you have. But a lot of people don't know that. Like, and the girl goes, get the fuck out. And then you get the fuck out and you can't come back. It's a wrap.
Never leave, fellas.
It's a wrap. You cannot go back.
Never leave.
Don't leave. Just stay there. Stay in the thick of it. Sleep on the couch, in your kids' room, whatever the fuck you got to do. Just stay there.
Your kids' room.
Slide over, little nigga. Get up in that bunk bed, go on to sleep. I'm just saying. 818-914-4087 is the number to call into. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the headphones from this point on, Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have another added piece to the puzzle. Huh? No, it's good. It does sound better, though. I got to get another splitter, though.
Yeah, why are you splitting my headphones anyway?
Because I have to split it with my sound. It's only one input. Yeah, it's only one input for headphones over here.
Oh.
But, it worked out, though,
Yeah.
Headphones work.
Dana still ain't showed up. So it's a Dana watch.
And
she was right up the street, literally right up the street.
We know DJ out there Vegas ain't working or nothing, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Backing the truck up, putting it up.
He probably on his 15th lunch break. Who that, Vernon?
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's cool. Mike out of Ohio.
Nigga didn't know who he was.
Mike,
What's up, dog?
What up?
Can't say that name.
What up, dog?
What's up, dog?
Yeah, I had a question. I've been meaning to ask Speedy. It's all 90s, and then after that, it's like you can't really even.
Yeah, there's not now. There's not even
after that. That's like great.
So in the 90s, you had WB, Fox, and UPN. So they were all trying to jock to get some people to watch that stations. So what the blueprint is, you go get a black show, everybody watches that show, they're tuned into your network, then you wing that show out and you bring in the white shows. And now you up and going. Because you got to remember, UPN, what's her name, the rapper from Philly? Eve got a show. Now, again, Eve did great, but no one knew she could act. She just was so hot as an artist that the next thing was, let's try to get her TV show, because they were looking for content so that they can get these networks up and going. Now, all these networks are up and going except for WB, but they don't need the blackies no more because that shows the network is going. So I don't think we'll ever see an all-black cast sitcom. I don't think we'll ever see that. I think we'll see a black person on a sitcom, but not an all-black sitcom.
So you think it was done on purpose?
Oh,
like,
yeah, most
that's
definitely.
why you don't see like a great black sitcom like those other ones that lasted through the 90s.
Yeah, it was definitely done on purpose. It was just to get those networks up and going. And once they got going, they ditched the black show and added more white shows because now everybody's watching that network. And the other thing too,
sense.
in the 90s, they were always looking for comedians to give them their own shows. That's not happening anymore. And even though like there's some funny ass young comics, but they'll probably never get what Martin got because there's no place for them to go. Somebody's got to put them down. Like Kevin Hart's got to put him down or say this is my guy, and then put him in the movie, and then he could take off that way.
But you know what? Now I think about it. Kevin got his own show, but it just I saw it. It wasn't funny. It was terrible. Rail got his show. That show was terrible.
Yeah, Rail. He didn't have no black writers.
It seems like they give people shots sometimes, but none of them could match up to the Martins or the Fresh Princes or the Jamie Foxxes or Wayans Brothers even. That was a funny show.
Yeah, Wayans Brothers was funny. It was the problem with Rail show. He didn't have black writers, and he was trying to be Martin with the characters, and the characters weren't funny. Now I'll give it. Just Hilarious was really good. I was really surprised how good she was.
Yeah, she was good on that.
Yeah, I was really surprised. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. It was bad. And then when it gets canceled, it's like okay. Then he move on, but he's doing movies now, so hey, he's in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off too after I say this too. I know you always clown the Carmichael show. You're not really a fan of that show, but that show to me was, if there was one that was probably gonna last, or as far as like being a classic, it was that one. That show was, to me, it was hilarious. And if you go back and watch, because it's on like Hulu, they tackled a lot of like sensitive topics on that show. I never really realized that until I rewatched it. Like they had one episode where the mom, the grandmother, which was David Allen Greer's mom, she was old, you know, she was real elderly, and she wanted to kill herself. She was tired of living. She was going that Dr. Kevorkian route. And they did a whole show about, you know, her wanting to kill herself. And then she actually did it in the show. And they found a way to make it funny. It was a funny show to me. I love that show.
Did you ever see his stand-up special? So he gets he does.
No, I never saw him actually do too much stand. I actually seen like one set, and it was kind of funny. But the show itself, to me, I mean, he did better on the show than he did stand-up. I only saw one set though, but still, it was a funny show compared to a stand-up to me.
His stand-up to me was horrible. He goes up at the Comedy Store, and the first thing he did was bash.
Thanks for calling, see.
Yeah, the first thing he does is bash Bill Cosby, and he says, and then he also says how black people gotta strap their boots up, and go do this that, and the other, and he did a sickle cell joke, which wasn't even funny, but he did it in front of all these white folks, and he gets a show. So the Carmichaels, to me, I thought Loretta Devine was too loud, like she was loud for no reason, just loud, and I thought David Allen Greer was good as the dad. I didn't think they used baby girl, was she his sister or something? I don't know who she was, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the writing. I just thought it wasn't. I didn't laugh not one time. And I usually give a show a chance. I know y'all think I just hate on everybody. I don't. I give a show a chance. And if it don't make me laugh, why am I watching it? It's horrible. And again, you know, Dad stopped embarrassing me. Y'all laughed, I think. No? Let me know. Anyway, we didn't get the second season. I said that before. Y'all thought I wasn't going to say it, but I did.
Show through another network? How does that work?
No, I think Netflix owns the rights to the show. And so they said, we good. But they picked up Mike Epps for a second season. Good for him. But, you know, I just thought that was weird how everybody was like, oh, yeah, the Mike Epps show is real. I was like, okay, so why wouldn't Jamie's show not be real? He can't be a single dad. He can't be ratchet. He got to be ratchet.
Rich.
Yeah, and he was rich. His whole family lived with him, and he's that's how he lives now. Like everybody lives, his family lives at the house, and family friends live at the house. Because Fox has always been that way.
Yes, I don't know.
But we're gonna figure it out. Hopefully, I get another show. Y'all should just keep your fingers crossed. Don't y'all want to see me get another show? No? No? Not gonna happen. All right. Also, too, man, if you live in the LA area and you want to do your own podcast, you need to reach out to Nick.
Yes, hit me on.
Yeah.
Just DM me on the Rollout Digital page on Instagram, and let me know what you're trying to do. Let me know. We actually have a new show I'm doing. This gentleman he's actually from Haiti, which is interesting because all the stuff that's going on in Haiti right now.
Did I get paid on that?
So they're coming in on Thursday to do some details and stuff. Figure out if we're actually gonna do a podcast.
Yeah. And I must say, shout out to Erin. She is really good. Erin's really good.
Iran.
Yeah, Iran's really good.
Yeah, Iran did her thing.
Yeah, she's doing her thing. And so, same thing with Danny. Danny do her thing as well. They're both different, totally different people. I think what she does, I'm not trying to do that because then I want to be in her lane. I think she does a great job. She has segments. She has this and the other. We have segments, as you can see.
And she's positive too, so that's always a good
Erin?
twist on it. Both of them actually. Erin's always got good positive, believe it or not, positive things to say. You know, and she's doing a challenge on her show. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. Where she's taking $500 and you guys gonna turn it to $50,000.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
But the funny thing is, they asked him how much money has he made. He done 2 years. He said $20,000. Well, somebody said, "Well, that don't matter.
That's $10,000 a year.
Yeah, you only made $20,000. You gonna make
and see now I can't do it now. Nick should have said that.
But no, but his thing was it wasn't a guarantee. It was a challenge.
So is this a guarantee or a challenge?
No, his thing is a challenge. So he's making a challenge that he could turn 500 into 50,000. That's a challenge.
By the end of the year or end of a year.
End of this year, 6 months, roughly. That's $10,000.
What if I don't get my money?
That's $10,000. You gonna know the first month. You don't get $10,000 the first month, you ain't gonna get it. That's you gotta make $10,000.
So if he doesn't reach that goal, I lose my $500, right?
He's gonna invest it, so you can lose your $500 in the first week just in investments. But what he's saying is he's going to invest $500 enough to generate 50,000. That's 10. That's roughly, if you do the math right, that's about 8,000 a month.
See, this remind me of the pyramid scheme. Anytime I hand you my money and I gotta wait to see you put the work in, no.
I watched this white dude the other day on TV. He said one of the smartest things I heard. He said he doesn't use cash.
Mm-hmm.
He said all his cash he has sits in a bank and gains interest. Right?
Uh-huh.
He doesn't own a debit card. He said a debit card is the worst thing you can use because you're using your own money. He only uses credit cards because it's other people's money. And I said, you know what? That's actually a pretty. So if you understand credit, y'all, get you a credit card and think about this. I'm finna give y'all some game on how to build your credit. Okay. Right now, everybody pays these little app bills, right? So everybody has Apple Music.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has Netflix. Everybody has Amazon Prime. What else is out there? All these little apps that you guys pay these little $5 or $10 on. Put all of that on a credit card,
mm-hmm.
and then just pay the balance. And just paying those little things that you're gonna have every month, anyways, will help you establish your credit.
Okay.
So that's just a little loophole in the system. So put your Apple account on a credit card. Put your Amazon on a credit card. Your phone bill on a credit card, and then just pay that bill, and you'll boost your credit with the, just a little game for y'all. Go ahead, caller.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Who it is, it's not who you think it is. It's L out of Houston.
Hilarious. Take that L.
L, what up?
But I've done a different platform.
Oh.
But what he's doing is shit's not going to happen.
Well,
I mean, it's just.
So if I gave you 500,
stock's not going to move that fast.
So if I gave you 500, you can make it happen.
Well, as far as turning it into 50K?
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on what platforms I put it in, what I do.
I don't know about all that shit. That's for you to decide. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
If I slide you 500,
the most I turned a $500 profit in 6 months to 235.
235,000.
Yeah, but that was again, it's a lot more involved than just investing.
Oh, it's more stuff. It's more stuff I have to do, or more stuff you have.
Possible, but what I'm saying is what he's trying to do in the direction he's trying to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit's not gonna happen.
Way to be positive.
It's not gonna happen. I mean, I'm just being truthful about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what could he do? What could he do to increase his chances instead of just putting the money into these wallets and diversify?
Yeah, I didn't get the wallet shit.
Because even if you put, so what he's talking about is putting money, investing, then having money into these wallets, getting an APY, getting this percentage based on whatever they have in the wallets. But even if he compounds his earnings, the market is going to continue to fluctuate and go up and down.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So it's not like it's going to be on a constant rise to where he's going to keep on making money. So he's going to have to keep on looking for coins or stocks that buy on a dip, sell on a high, and keep on doing that. And it's not like it's that easy.
So, L, I got a question for you. So, can you guarantee at least 100,000?
No.
Can you guarantee 50,000?
I can't guarantee you $50. You don't ever. That's one thing. Never guarantee.
So I'm kind of throwing the money. I'm throwing the money up in the air. Is what you're saying?
100%.
You don't guarantee anything.
No, I'm just asking. I got that part. I got that part.
From here to then.
So I'm literally throwing the money in the air and hoping something happens.
Let me say this. You can make, I tell people to look at it like this. If you go to a bank and you have your money in a bank, bank is paying you 1% or less on your money over a period of a year. Like I'm in the platform, right? I could make 1% a day, 1.5% a day. So my money is going to generate me more income than, interest than what the bank would if I do it on my own. So it's just the same thing with stocks and stuff like that. I mean, you may have a hit one day where you make profit, then the next day you may take a loss. It just depends.
So let me ask you
There's
this.
so many different ways that you can trade and make money, but you can lose too.
So let me ask you this. So let's say you get the 5, right? And you go in and you do some trading and you lose that 5. Am I done?
If you lose, yeah, you're done because you lost your money.
Oh.
So here's what
And
I
you gonna
always tell
call me and
people.
tell me I'm
Here's
done?
What I always tell people. Anytime you get into anything, whether you're trading, whether you have a platform, whatever you get involved in, whatever money your goal when you invest, it's good to have a goal of what you want to reach, but your goal is to get your seed money out first.
Got you.
So that way you get your money that you invested first, and then everything that you make after that is gravy. You play with that money.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not you're not losing anything because you have your original investment back.
So 500.
So I'm saying.
So I'm saying.
That's the game.
So
is to
L,
get your seed money back first.
I'm gonna slide you 500. You make it happen?
Say I didn't hear you say again, Speedy.
I said I'm gonna slide you 500. You can make it happen?
Look, Speedy, this is what I'll do for you, Speedy.
Talk to me.
Damn, niggas, man. You slide me 5. I'll invest in some different things for you. And even if I am, man. I mean, Speed, your family, Speed. I ain't go.
All right, so I just got to get your information.
I'm straight.
I like paying people.
I got to get your information. That's all.
No, I got it, but I'm good. I like to see people win, man. That's what I like to do. I like to see people win. And like I said, the goal is, hey, get your seed money back and play. And that's it, bro. You do that, you're good. I say what he's doing with Aaron is gonna take too long, and it's not gonna happen that fast, bro. It's I know it's just a challenge that he's doing.
Yeah.
But bro, I'm being realistic. You gotta be realistic in your.
You know I'm gonna call you
goals.
You know I'm gonna call you every day. How'd it do? Cool. Now, hey, how'd it go? Nothing?
So I seen that lost $2.
Hey man, look, it's all about
pork bellies.
How you do, what you put it in, which way you go. That's what it's all about, man. It's like I say, I buy coins and things like that, but I invest in different platforms that do trading and things like that for me. So they're risky. They're risky, but you know when they pay. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta send Nick your number. Send Nick your number, man.
Yeah, hit me on the Rollout Digital on Instagram.
All right, I got you.
And then let me know what your cash app is.
All right, yo.
Damn, 500, nigga. Sheesh.
Make it happen, y'all. What's if anybody out there's an investor, what's the largest investment you've ever made? What does he say here? I would tell Speedy to give me $500 for a Radio Shack investment, and I'll bring you back $5K. What's the largest amount of money anyone's ever lost in an investment? Or what's the most you've made?
But hey, he put a little guarantee on it. I ain't mad. Thank you, brother. He didn't have to do that, but I definitely want to see how it works. And
he at least guaranteed you won't lose your money.
Yeah, that was my biggest fear.
Which is a good thing. Like there's no losses there. You can only come up. But I think you should still give him a percentage. I don't like when people say they're gonna do stuff for free.
Definitely give him a percentage.
I'm gonna give you the money because I don't want to.
He give me $250, nigga. I'm gonna give him at least the $500 back.
At least $500. That's why you gotta pay people up front. Because when you try to get what you think they need, it ain't never gonna work.
Nah, I would definitely chip him off for $250.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's a hell of an investment. When he go 500 and 6 months later, $250.
I just don't. Man, all right.
That's why he got all them sneakers.
I don't know, y'all. I don't think I seen work like that is drugs. So
Yeah. You see drugs flip and flop.
I can make you $5K and $500 for some. You can get a bag.
Key back in the day is $13.5.
Well, you can get
$12.5, $13.5.
You can get a pound right now for about $2,500.
Yeah, look at the markup on that. And that was 80s. That's late 80s.
Well, imagine you can get a pound of weed right now, a top shelf about $2,500, $3,500 if you out of town and it's top shelf. But you can sell an eighth, which is 3.5 ounces or 3.5 grams for $90.
How much you gonna make on that?
Well, an ounce is 28 grams.
Yeah. I don't know why we doing math, but anyway.
So I'm just saying that's a great investment, y'all.
Nikia, Didi, where the fuck are you?
I lost. How much they lose?
Who?
2,500 20 years ago.
Ooh, deuce 5.
He's still. They made 11,000 last year in the same company.
I guess it balanced out. But I know he lost that 25. He couldn't come home and tell nothing. How was your day, babe? Cool.
Yeah, some people jump off that building and crash.
Yeah.
Oh, so let's talk. We got no women here. We can talk a little sports news, y'all.
Let's do it. Tonight's the game.
But before we get to the game, so this report out there: the Lakers trying to get Lonzo Ball
back.
trying to get Lonzo because they need a big point guard that can distribute the ball, hit threes, and run the team, which is who they gave away for some stupid reason. And they need a lanky wing player back and scoring defend like Brandon Ingram. Kind of like, hey man.
It was a knee, but
so yeah, he had a slight tear. Kind of like, hey man.
It was a knee, but
so yeah, he had a slight tear in his ACL,
which requires surgery. So they have to cut the leg open and stitch the.
Well, it wasn't tore. It wasn't complete. It was a slight tear. So
a slight tear, yeah. He still got sewed up.
So I think the rumor is that he might end up leaving the Clippers. I know the Miami Heat are looking at him, even though Pat Riley just got fined $25,000
for what?
For saying the door is still open for LeBron James if you want to return. So they charged him $25,000 for that.
I wonder where that money go.
But you got the Miami Heat are kind of looking at him, but I don't think he's leaving LA.
No, you got too many things.
So
yeah, again, his son is here.
Right, you got Golden State, Sacramento, Los Angeles Lakers,
and he gonna ball out. So
to pick from.
Sierra Canyon's,
No, he's talking about LeBron. I'm talking about Kawhi.
I know. I'm just saying the reason why I don't think he's leaving.
Yeah, I think Kawhi might end up at the Lakers if he decides to leave the Clippers. I would leave the Clippers.
Yeah, but you can't. He's not just gonna be a free agent. They gotta make a trade.
No, he could be a free agent. He's unrestricted. It's a player option, so he can opt into the contract. But there's no reason to opt into a contract. They have to pay you more. So he's probably gonna opt out. I think the Lakers got like $40 million to play with if they let Montrez and
your boy
Schroeder
Caldwell
go.
Pope got to go.
I think Kuzma, Pope, Schroeder, and Montrez got to go.
Yeah, Schroeder. Yeah, man. Even though he did well with the Clippers,
okay,
that was a different.
What they don't
different
understand
get down.
is just like Lou Williams, right? Some players just find a niche. Lou Williams come off the bench, he killing. Nobody off the bench can stop Lou Williams.
Yeah.
Same thing with Schroeder. Same thing with boy. But if you start them, they not that good.
Yeah,
Schroeder,
they get exposed. So. Is Philly going to trade your boy?
They can't trade him. They cannot trade unless you get Dame Lillard. Oh. You would have to win this. The year you trade him, you got to win that year.
Yeah.
You can't trade him and then he go make a team better. Cause he go to state or something like that. Like it's a wrap.
So speaking of that, they were saying at least if he's in his off season, he ain't somewhere in the gym shooting free throws, literally every day, all day.
Yeah. And it's gonna look bad because
that bunny in the paint, he gotta make that.
It's gonna look bad because Lonzo Ball went from shooting, I want to say 28%, which is horrible. Listen, y'all, 20% is like is 28 out of 100. Think about that.
So 2 shots. He
times,
shot 10 and only made 2.
Yeah, you'll hit 2. If I leave up 10 times, you'll hit 2 shots. Nothing. You could do it with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
But
I can do that.
I think he's shooting close to 38% now, which is great, which is I think league average. So and his free throws went up, I think to 78%.
Mm-hmm.
So if Lonzo Ball, who has the worst shot I have ever seen, other than Sean Marion,
and changed it.
But Sean Marion hit his.
He sure did.
But Lonzo Ball had the worst shot that didn't go in, and if he changed it and doing this thing now, Ben Simmons is in trouble because they looking at him like it's him now. Like you're just not putting in the work.
So Ben, you got to put the work in, bro. And you got to make that bunny in the paint. He missed a gang of those.
Man, shoot a bank shot, bro. Shoot the bank shot. Stop putting all that stress on yourself by hitting switches, man. Shoot a bank shot.
And shout out to my son.
Boogie. Shout out to Boogie, man.
He getting it in, man. He balled out last week in Corona. I had to drive all the way to Corona. It's an hour and a half.
Yeah, 60 miles to be exact.
Yeah, it's 70 to be exact.
Yeah, I'm cool.
It was an hour and a half.
Oh, when did you start training with Tommy?
That's what we're working on now. I hit Justin yesterday, and so I talked to his wife. So
Whitney?
Yeah, I talked to her. So we're trying to work it out.
Shout out to my sister Diane.
But no, in Brooklyn, it's whatever. Yeah, y'all got to check out my son. I got the camera, so I'm gonna be videotaping this game. I'll upload them. Let y'all decide what you think.
Yeah, we can get some footage of Boogie doing his thing. If you got a son, you think he can play? Line it up.
Yeah, line him up. Bring him to the table.
Yeah, he better be over 6'3", though. He'll be in trouble.
The bully ball is real.
Yeah, he gonna be in trouble. Grown man strength over here, little people. Hey, does everybody know is Vernon okay? Is DJ out there Vegas okay? We haven't heard from these people.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry, 3 o'clock.
L called it for.
Yeah, sorry. Oh,
for
yeah.
DJ
It's not who you is and who it is. Think it is. Shout out to L for that phone call. Yeah. I'm excited about that deal though, Pops.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that money together. I got it.
If anybody else know any investments, making some other moves.
I'm literally gonna call that nigga every day. How we look, dog?
Hey, listen.
Right, cool.
And if you guys want some candles, hold on. Oh, I also have Spanky Hayes show tonight too, guys.
Spanky Hayes, is he still buck wild?
Nah, he's been pretty chill.
I bought the champagne.
Because you got married, so he been pretty chill.
Oh yeah, he got murdered.
I'm finna tell y'all where y'all can get these candles at. And she does like custom acrylic pieces. She did some custom dominoes.
As candles?
No, like a domino set.
Thought you was doing that.
I was, but she's way better at it.
Hilarious.
So I just fell back. Like she was way.
Nick couldn't figure out how much to put of one or something else because didn't they melt or something when you did it?
Yeah, right. It was too hot. I was horrible, but she actually made dominoes. So she made custom dominoes and it comes with a box to put them in. It comes with 2 custom pins, so all the stuff kind of matches. Come with 2 custom pins and a notepad.
Come on, man.
So it's like
we'll get rollout. Can we get rollout digital put on there?
Yeah, we can do some rollout digital.
Or just RO or.
Yeah. Oh, so look, hold on. I don't even think
ROD.
I'm gonna put the site in there so that our candles are up, y'all.
And don't forget, man, A game. If you need something natural, you don't see the veins in your hookup no more. Get the A game. All you gotta do is text Kim at 310-344-2387. That's 310-344-28.
Say it one more time, Bob.
310-344-2328.
All right, and then let them
Put that in there. And just text her and say, I heard about the product on Rollout. She's going to hook you up. But it's all natural. It's not that shit you see at 7-Eleven or at the gas station. Don't use that shit.
Yeah, don't get that rhino stuff.
Yeah, don't get that.
And then let them know about the 50 Shades of Funny.
50 Shades of Funny. We got tickets to give away. It's actually happening on the 27th of this month. So definitely you want to get your tickets now, or we're gonna give some away. Dana was supposed to come get them, but
we got.
She 42 faked on us.
Let me see how many tickets we got right now.
So actually. Tuesday, July 28th at 8. The show starts at 8:00, so it's gonna start on time at the 6081 Center Drive, Los Angeles. The Howard Hughes. Hewitt is the sinker. Hughes is the millionaire.
All right, y'all. So we got 4 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And these are VIP tickets. I don't know what that means.
So that means you get the VIP booth.
So you get. Oh, okay. Yeah. So
you get the drinks.
I got 4 VIP tickets.
Not 4.
You dig?
4.
So if you are in the California area, you're in the Los Angeles area, you're in the 818 area,
just swing through.
Hit us
up.
Bite. Hit me on Rollout Digital. And if you're in the area and you're a fan of the show, come on the show. I'll give you a ticket if you come on the show. So you get 2 for 1. You get to come on our show and you get free tickets.
Yep.
For the comedy show. Dana, I'm a whole one for you. 50 Shades of Funny, I'm a whole one for you. The dudes you going with gotta pay, nigga. You gotta pay the 15. I'm gonna give you a free ticket for the VIP. We make sure you get in the VIP.
Yeah, he got to pay.
But he at least gotta spend $15 on you.
That's weird. When we were on tour with Fox, the rule was no dudes in the backstage.
Yeah, you can't. No dudes backstage.
Something
could happen.
A couple of people were bringing dudes backstage. Fox said, "Hey, nigga, no dudes backstage unless you with your girl, nigga. And hurry up and go, take a picture and go."
Yeah, I feel.
So, yeah, no dudes, man. So, ladies, if you want to bring your man, that's fine. He just got paid. You got him free. He got paid.
Yeah, we can't do that.
So you're going to enjoy yourself anyway. That show's on 27th at 8 p.m., which is a Tuesday. So make sure you put that on your calendar or get yourself an alert, whatever. Also, too, shout out to my boy L in Houston. We about to get some money.
Yes.
I'm telling you now, bro. I'm calling you every day. Just so you know. How's the money look? It's always going to be how the money look. Cool?
Shout out to L. Oh, also, too, I played an episode of Reach Around Radio. Not Reach Around Radio. Speedy's Comedy Corner.
Oh, yeah.
Which I thought was hilarious.
Which one was that about?
Just stay-at-home moms get paid. It was you, Zoe, Corey, Lou Diggs.
What did Corey say?
It was hilarious. So, listen, I have a ton of shows from all the different kind of renditions of the Rollout show that we've done. So I'm gonna put some playlists together for y'all. Post them on the Patreon page just for you guys. We also got Spanky Hay show today. Tomorrow is Thursday.
That's your girl.
So we got Danny tomorrow.
Let Danny tell it.
Let Danny tell it tomorrow. So I'll make sure I plug those in. If you guys enjoy that, give me a thumbs up or send $1 to the Cash App, fool. $HNS.
That's $1, man.
Yeah, send $1, man. If you got if you're not a Patreon subscriber, everybody watching right now is, but when this goes out on air, if you're not a Patreon subscriber, subscribe to the YouTube page, subscribe to the Patreon page.
$5.
It's $5 a month, my guy. That's like what?
50 cents.
Hell, how much
30
is that a
cents
show?
a day.
How much is that a show? We doing what? How many shows we do a month?
5 days a week.
Yeah, so what we doing? What 15 shows a month, something like that?
Something like that.
18 shows, something like that. Plus, I do Danny show and all that. So send $1, man. It ain't no big deal. Also,
It's
tell
gonna
a
look
friend.
weird though when you send it.
Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a family member, tell a friend. Send it to your mama. She ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, she like to laugh. Don't forget Freaky Friday's going down.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, I'm adding some point stars to that one. Besides Mr. Marcus and the other guy. Also too, man. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Happy birthday goes out to Conor McGregor, who is 33 years old.
Didn't he lose the other day? Broke his foot?
Yeah, broke his foot.
Broke his ankle or his foot? It looked pretty bad.
His femur, femur, but wherever that bone is.
I like Conor McGregor, actually.
He makes a fight, even though he may not win.
He likes to fight. Like you could tell somebody actually likes to fight. He likes to fight.
He likes all that shit.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah. Shout out to Lonnie Love. She is 50 years old today.
Oh, I remember Lonnie Love. Shout out Lonnie Love.
Tamika Harris is 46. I'm sorry. Gerald Ford, ex-president, was born today. Stan Shaw, 69 years old. Do you guys know who Stan Shaw is? You know, Nick?
Nope. Sounds familiar though.
And Harlem Nights, the boxer. I'm gonna knock a motherfucker out. That's him. All right. Shout out to Flame Moore, comedian. We had him on here a couple times ago. 42 years old today. Taboo. Everybody know who Taboo is?
Nope.
From the Black Eyed Peas.
Nope.
Filipino guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's 46 years old today.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Rosie Greer, football player, is 89.
Who?
Rosie Greer, football player. Yeah, he's 89. I doubt if you knew. Darrell Revis is 36, lockdown corner. Your boy Shabazz Napier, 30 years old today. Yeah, he's 30 years old today. Also, too, on this date, July 14th, 2000, X-Men first came out. On this date, 2006. Did you ever watch this movie, Little Man, with the Wayans brothers?
Yep, it was horrible. Shouldn't have made that one.
Now, this movie, 1999, this movie came out, The Blair Witch Project. Now,
that was good.
It was better than good because I was under the impression that this was a real lost videotape. I didn't know there was actors until they went and did when they did the red carpet. I'm like, hey, what the fuck y'all doing on the red? Y'all supposed to be dead. I thought when I went and saw the movie, I thought that was a footage of people being killed discovered. And I think majority of people thought that as well. And so that's why the movie did so well. There's nothing else has come out since then like that. But, hey. Speaking of your boy earlier today, in 1997, Johnny Bravo dropped its first episode. 1997, Nick. It was right on time with that one. 2017, War of Planet of the Apes.
Never seen it.
The one with the computer-generated ape.
I've never seen any of them.
They're good. They're really good. Also on this date, 2008, Wendy Williams show aired for the first time. So she's been doing it for a minute.
Who's that?
Wendy Williams.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Wendy.
I remember I used to go to New York, and she would be on the radio, and she just used to give motherfuckers the business. And they tried to correct her. She was like, I'm not having that. And that's when I heard she was getting a show. I'm like, Wendy Williams? Because I hated her show in New York on the radio. It was
I heard that's what made her popular. Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
She went at everybody, didn't care. She didn't give a fuck. She would come at rappers, didn't matter. She'd come at all of them. Shout out to her anyway. Shout out to my man Blue. We miss you, brother.
Big dog.
Blue Mitchell. We miss Charity Cassidy as well.
Cha-cha.
Miss DR3. Boy, we miss you. DRC3. We miss you, boy. Also, too, man, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Got great shows. And tune in later on tonight to watch your boy, Smake Games. Been fantastic. Thanks for all the calls. And Dee Dee did not show up. I'm looking at the door. She didn't show up.
Who is Dee Dee?
From Pasadena.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
From A Game, right?
No, Pasadena.
Oh, Dana Dane.
Yeah, Dana Dane.
Yeah, Dana. I knew she wasn't
gonna show up.
She wasn't gonna show up.
So to make sure, man, you hit up the lady for A Game if you need it. And again, it's all natural stuff, but it'll put a vein back in your shit. If you ain't had one, you ain't seen a vein in a while, that's the one you want. Again, did you put the number in the chat room? 310. I don't have my glasses on. Shit. 310-344-28 2328. And just text her and say, I need to get some. Speedy said, what it do?
Keep it on
you good? Keep it on low. Till Friday. Freaky Friday's going to jump off. I'll be back on Friday.
And it will be freaky, y'all.
Shout out to my partner in crime. If he not here, ain't no show.
That is true.
He's sick, we sick.
With that being said, shout out to the Most High.
We out. Y'all take care. We out.
All right, we out of here, y'all. Hey, make sure you guys go get some tickets, man. 50 Shades of Funny. Everybody be in the house. I'm going to try to get the whole crew to come out. You dig what I'm saying? So hopefully we will see you guys out there. Enjoy.
Bodyguard when he was hosting at the what's the casino out here.
Do not say Hollywood Park or Commerce.
Man, Hollywood Park. He used to have a bodyguard.
I could see Hollywood Park.
That's when he had that tooth missing because he used to have the cuspid was missing.
Oh, so, so like when he was in what was it Friday and
Before
he had
that.
the missing tooth.
Before
He had
that.
the missing tooth in Friday.
He used to have a partial.
He had a little chip in his beak.
Wow.
Half nigga, half hummingbird.
He get his whistle on at any time. Yeah, put his fingers there, nothing.
So in the Louisville Zoo, they lost an iconic figure on Tuesday morning when Timmy, a 52-year-old silverback gorilla, was euthanized because of multiple health issues.
It'd have been problems me reading that shit. He had youth in his thighs.
Timmy was born at Speedy, 1 year older than you, in 1959 in Cameroon in West Central Africa.
Oh, so he's a Virgo.
I like doing a monkey news. I think the Foxhole people.
Well, you gotta start giving out. If you're gonna do monkey news, you gotta do whale, zebras. So
Okay, whale news. Speedy, what'd you do this weekend?
Wow. Ain't that a bitch?
Oh, saying.
Suck some punk.
Not your sperm whale.
What's going on? Thanks for all the love on Facebook, by the way.
What's up, Davey Day? For real, for real.
Oh, no problem, no problem. All I gotta say is, who let Papa Smurf in the studio?
Who's Papa Smurf?
You nigga.
Ain't that a bitch? Where you gonna be at that
Claudia.
you actually want the stalkers to know?
I'm gonna be in LA debating if I want to have company next week. I'm gonna let y'all know how that goes.
When the last time you had some?
It's none of your business.
Wow. Okay, my bad. Damn, poetess? When the last time you had some, mama?
Shit, none of my business.
Wow. I see where the anger is coming from. You need a dick pic. That's 323-247-7443.
You losing your sexy.
No, I'm not, baby. I shaved
Yeah,
the
you sound like Isaac Hazy. People, we need to know this is natural spring water. High atop Baldwin Hills Park.
So right from
It has a natural running spring.
So from the mountains of Kennethon Park.
Right. So this is definitely good water.
There you go. Yeah, let me see how you do it. Let me see your. You gotta raise down eyebrows. Yeah, there you go. Caress the bottle. Finesse.
Move your big ass thumb.
That's the same thing she said, Speedy.
Bring it.
See, I put it out there. LACC. I went to film school. When the Hughes brothers and Tamara Davis did the hip hop and love, and all that shit was on VH1.
Watch your tone.
I went to LAC about 7 years
You're talking
ago.
to a motherfucking lady.
Cat, you might as well go after Cat. Cause I ain't real. Cat. That's real though. That's real.
I heard you was talking about you was gonna get rugged and stuff. I just wanted to see if you could do a little bit of that rugged stuff on the mic right now.
I don't know what your definition of rugged is.
Yeah,
just get rugged on the
motherfucker. If you're talking about breaking guns out, I don't think we can do that on the air. You want me to start biting on the microphone?
Turn
into a pit bull.
I think
turn the DMX on you if you want me to.
What? You got to give us a secret.
Just give us one secret.
As
One
Speedy
thing we
takes a
don't
sip
know.
of the bling water.
Who he has hollered at.
Okay, who?
I can't say her name. I have to protect
Yes, you can.
her
You can say her name.
identity.
You could say
You can say her
that.
name.
Is she a celebrity?
It ain't her fault. Speedy hit on her.
She was a victim of circumstance.
Oh boy.
All the ladies saying take the shirt off.
Shirt off.
Are you serious?
Yeah, come on. It's just for
Oh
goofy.
shit, he's about to do it.
I don't want to see this shit.
I do.
Bullshit. Now you like the show.
Damn, my
Thanks,
battery.
Speedy.
My battery just died on my camera. Hold
Oh,
on.
he got my old body.
I looked like that when I was 15. I don't give a fuck.
15 weeks.
The strawberry milk.
Yeah, he's good. One thing I have to say with Jay.
Speedy has turkey incense.
Nigga.
Miracle Whip cologne. Nigga, try this one. I'm telling you, boy.
Don't spray it. Rub it in. Nigga. Yeah, rub that. That's Miracle Whip
It's lotion too.
It's 2-ply.
Oh, mayonnaise cologne.
I'm done.
It's rubbing into your body.
ESPN.
You really want me to go there?
Stan, you know, he plays
Yeah, Stan.
softball with us too. He's real cool.
Verdette.
Verdette. Take your foot off
Don't
the gas,
challenge
Speedy.
Speedy.
Flood your carburetor.
This nigga don't even like syllables.
Okay, take all the syllables out my soup.
All they want T's and V's and R's.
What?
Killing it.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Said it's killing it.
Hey,
Okay. Why do they call you that, may I ask?
Why they call me where?
Never
the
mind.
name you made up, mama.
Jeez.
Is school out this year?
I
What
can
the hell?
barely hear on my end. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
You got
no,
soft all of a sudden, right?
Shout out to you guys. Y'all doing a great job, and keep it up.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for the
Appreciate it.
call.
There you
Phone
went from
call.
killing
All right.
nigga to.
Hey guys.
Ain't his bubble bath.
He got joy. Remember that? You didn't have the bubble bag. You bubble bag? Put some joy.
Palmolive.
And put them dishes while you're in there too.
Yes.
And your partner?
Yes. And
I'm Ann Marita.
Get in there, Ann Marita.
come on.
How long you guys been singing together or performing together?
About 2 years.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Where you
Get on
guys
that mic.
based
Get
out
on that
of?
mic.
We're based out of Los Angeles, but
Okay.
we.
That's the first time I ever heard it pronounced that way.
Which one?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Sound like a police officer. I need you to step out your car, please.
Oh no, I have.
Is this
no
ID
idea.
current, sir?
No.
McGrath is hysterical.
No, right?
Yeah, step in here.
Day labor.
Come on, man. Step in here, Bizzle.
Mustafa, get in here, man.
Yeah. Give us free
Mustafa.
at giveusfree.com.
You about to get a T-shirt and you just don't know it.
That's for the ladies.
Is that an S curl? Did it take? It didn't take in the back. You gotta leave it in longer.
Are those 501s or the same old ones?
You gotta leave your hair care products in until it start burning. That's how you know it's working.
Wow.
It's like a hat. Like you sprayed it in your hand and put it on and said, I'm going to work, man.
I thought he was wearing a bobsled helmet.
The little
I gotta
pre-meeting.
go to the Sloss and Swamp meet anyway. So.
Wow.
Behind here? I'm just saying. Not that I don't think that's yours, but you have different lengths.
We don't.
So you said if I pull her hair, a little girl in Indonesia is going to scream?
Malaysia.
So this
Do you
one
really
dude-
think I have a lot to say to Speedy?
Claudia, I do not think so.
Exactly. Speedy, you're such a liar. You do lie.
Speedy, when
sometimes.
you're on the plane, you're in your own world. You got your earphones on. You got your video of
You got
R.
your-
Kelly
you got
playing
your honey
the
bun.
whole flight.
Yeah, right.
You don't even talk to nobody.
He got the honey buns. He got a cookbook on his lap. He's not talking to anybody.
Can y'all put these peanuts in the microwave, please? I want them warm.
Want some warm nuts?
It's your flight, Speedy.
Teddy from New York.
Hey.
Hey, Teddy.
Ooh, that sounds really. What's
yeah,
going?
Do your
I
ass
had a
off.
question for
Yes,
Claudia.
Yes.
Is it true you have the same wingspan as Greg Oden?